The stream cough. YouTube, Twitch, hi, hello, me, Token. How's it going? I'm starting on time today. It's crazy. YouTube, you don't know what I'm talking about. Crazy that, like, I can just click stream and streams happen. What a world we live in. I'm still a little bitter about yesterday. Anyway, speaking of yesterday, we didn't play this. We're back here with Persona 5, however. We have to wait for Futabo to recover, and it's, what is it? Daytime on April, nope. I was gonna say April 8th. August 4th? Yeah, alright. Who can I hang out with? Yusuke. No. I like enjoying things in life. I can go hey, Kasumi, alright. And she'll go up. Which is great, because I need her for the ending.
Hello.
It's really sunny today. Be sure to stay hydrated. By the way, as quick explanation, I did add a few more channel point donation options if you want to redeem channel points. One is for 1 million, and it does nothing. It proves you love me. That's it. You can remove a game from the list. I decided I want to encourage people to fight each other. For 100,000 points, you can remove a game from the list that I'm going to be playing. I reserve the right to be like, nope, not that one, because it's a game I want to play, which means streamer's choice. You can make me run an ad, good stuff, and 5 minutes of ASMR, so we'll see how long it takes before anyone redeems any of those. Hopefully, they never get redeemed. Stay hydrated. Yes, indeed. I want you to come shopping with me. I don't know if I'll be able to handle it on my own. Please help me. I've got to hold up our end of the deal. I mean, yeah, I'll go shopping, I guess, but I don't understand why that's something you can't do on your own.
Senpai?
Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a new pair of glasses. You redeemed hydrate. Okay. Good old blackberry seltzer. They were out of lime, so. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but never had the chance to drop by. Bad at sight, you're looking to buy? I have enough glasses. You're looking to buy? What are you buying? Yeah, I want to get my dad a present. That makes sense. You seem like a real glasses buff. I wear some. That doesn't make me... Want to get your advice. Could you try on a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference.
Thank you so much.
Let's see. Well, does he need reading? Does he need eyesight? Is he just, you know, an Oakley's man? That's one of your new ones. Sure. Yep. Definitely. Just take a drink of something.
I think that's good.
Those really work for you. You look so cool. Well, they're not for me, so... Pretty modern look. Not my style. I look so aloof in these. Ugh. She's into that, apparently. I think that's just your aura. Usually the glasses kind of hide it, but you still get flashes of it here and there. Tell you a joke. Wow, the other new one. All two of them that I just said. Yep. A man with a broken hand says to a doctor, "Will I be able to play guitar after the operation on my hand?" Doctor says, "Yes, of course." "Great," says the man. "I never could before." I've heard that one before. It's, I don't know if it's original, but I heard it on The Simpsons. Except it was piano, not guitar. Not a bad joke. Just, you know, I've heard that one. This could be a good one. Did I see your dad, though? Yeah, aren't you doing this for old pops? Right, maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a bit longer? Of course.
I'm counting on you.
This is actually kind of fun. Let me pick up the pace. Let's pick up the pace. Excuse me. Let's pick up the pace.
I see.
You look like a salesman. What? But it doesn't feel right somehow. What about this screams salesman to you? Hell yeah. They leave an impression, and the impression is sex god. What up, dude? I'm Seymour Butts, as you can tell by the glasses. People might remember the glasses and nothing else about you. Perfect. We've gone too far. Gotta go back one. You're like a star right out of Hollywood. No, I'm not. But if my dad wore them, he might look a little shady. Why are these even here? I kind of want a pair. Yo, shout out to Persona 4 references. Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them really clinched it for me. Don't overthink it. You know what, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I'm just going off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it, it just seems perfect for my dad somehow. Red glasses, huh? I'm sure he'll love it.
Then it's set.
That's what my gut tells me to do. Alright, well, that was fun.
Thank you for bringing me
Matches
here.
the ribbon in her hair. I ended up with a great present, all thanks to you, Butt Senpai. Hell yeah. It's part of our deal. No problem at all. I expect compensation. No problem at all. Well, I've still got to make it up to you. Let's go to practice at Inokashira Park after this.
Well,
If I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. Why? Shopping. All I could think of was what happened if I couldn't choose or if I chose wrong. I mean, it's a present from his daughter. I imagine he'd be fine with it. And if he couldn't choose, literally nothing would have happened. I already failed in gymnastics. Wait, what? And my cooking turned out bad. You failed in gymnastics? I expect compensation would have been such a dickish response. Well, they do have a deal about, like, helping each other out, so. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt. Like I wasn't even there anymore. Everyone deals with that. That's your slump talking. Everyone deals with that. That's the big secret. We all just power through. But even if you know how that... So even you know how that feels, Butt Senpai. It's not just me.
Senpai?
I think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump. I almost read that as you're a shrimp. But write yourself off. And maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. And having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. Work at it together, no rush. It's strange, I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like if I'm doing it for you as much as for myself, or something like that. You shrimping for Kasumi? No, she's not Makoto, what do you mean? I'm still working on myself. I hope we can keep helping each other out too. She's up at rank 4, which is Chain's Hook. Allows you to ambush from a distance by attacking with a grap. That's pretty dope.
All right.
Yo, solid. Yeah, I can ambush from a distance now. Rad. Should get to training. Maybe we can try some intermediate level exercises today. Wish I had that in Yakuza. That said, I don't exactly ambush people in that game. I've got the item that means I don't get into random fights. How far did I get in Yakuza? We beat Majima in the, well, his first boss fight. He has a couple. But Senpai, are you able to talk right now? I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today. Didn't watch Yakuza to avoid spoilers. Ah, well. Spoilers, I guess. You fight Majima a few times. In Yakuza Kiwami, I know. Just a few times, though, really. It suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. I'm glad to hear that. You should be more... Of course he is. Of course he is. You're always so confident. It's kind of contagious. I feel more confident myself, thanks to you. Shocker, yeah. Is there a game where Majima isn't a boss fight? I guess Zero you play as him, so he's not really a boss fight. He's a boss fight in 1. He is a boss fight in 3 that I can think of. I don't know if he is in 2. He is in 4. He is in 5. I can't... No, he's not in 6 because he's barely in 6. And he is in Like a Dragon. So I can't remember if he is in 2, and I know he is not in 6. I feel like my gymnastics are going better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying whatever I'm up against. I'm just gonna give it my best shot. Actions always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. I better go. I hope we can talk again later. Bitch, I thought you weren't all talk. Thank you. Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? Who's texting me? Shop. Oh, you. Right. I need to see if I can hang out with Adachi. I cannot. Can hang out with you. Where have you been? No one there. I can either hang out with her, or I could try again to increase my charm? I guess I could talk to her. Oh, wait, I bought movies and, like, video games that would increase charm, right? Is the idea.
Oh.
How's the DVD? Ah, yes. Dr. Housewives. Not Desperate Housewives or anything. Alright, Morgana, let's see if you're a big fan of Desperate Housewives.
So you've been lying to me.
It's not what it looks like. I can explain.
I'm ashamed of myself. I doubted you.
Boy, they really turn on a dime in this show, eh? Story about a woman struggling with women, excuse me. Big old house. Big D housewives. There's a, I can't remember the name of it. There's a board game where you all play as, like, art auctioneers, and, you all have, like, different characters you play as trying to buy artwork, and, a friend of mine in high school and college, he would always be Roxy Big D Warrens from Dallas, Texas. Roxy Big D Warrens, millionaire oil tycoon and purveyor of fine art. It was a fun little game. You tried to... The paintings always had random amounts assigned to them, and your goal was to make money off of them. You had a painting you were trying to get, and there were like a couple forgeries scattered in there. It was interesting. Deeper the love, the greater the wrath that... the greater the wrath when that love is betrayed. I mean, I guess. Just don't betray that love. What an emotional roller coaster. I couldn't look away. All 4 women had such distinct personalities. That is the laziest description of Desperate Housewives I've ever seen. Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm from watching them. Yeah, maybe. There's a Jackbox game like that. Yeah, but the board game is less obnoxious because, like, you have, like, a board that you're going around, and you're all, like, in person. And you're not fiddling with phones. You can just be like, I bet this amount. And you can show down with a couple people. It's none of this oblique hints that you had to draw. It's called Billiards in Jackbox. I forget what the name of it is in the board game. Wait for Futaba to recover. Okay, no one's texting me. Who can I hang out with? Not Kasumi. Ryuji. Oh, yeah, I can't hang out with Ryuji yet. I can't hang out with Makoto either. Ah, fucking... Bathhouse is closed. It's not Sunday. I could go do a job that builds my charm. Whichever one that is. I can't remember. Underground walkway will tell me. One of these jobs builds charm.
What are your thoughts?
Requirements none. Gain charm. Yep, okay. Alright, let's go work at 777, baby. Convenience store? There we go. Huzzah!
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna work, baby.
Oh, thank God. Welcome.
Do you have a point card with us? Okay, well. I kind of miss in Persona 4 how you could, like, the clubs and the jobs you would do, you would build social links that way. I thought, I guess in this game, the whole thing is like you can't do clubs because no one wants you because you're a juvenile and a delinquent. I did like the characters in those, though. What's wrong? I guess I'm about to make, you know...
Thing is,
Nanami here is about to be a character. Saw a cat in the road a little while back. It was injured badly. When I got close, it got scared and ran off, dragging its leg. Anyway, I just overheard some college-age people in our store talking. They said there was a college student living nearby who abuses animals to relieve his stress. What the fuck? I remember the injured cat I saw, thinking maybe he was the one who hurt the cat. Unforgivable. I know how you feel, but the police can't do anything without proof. I've been thinking about the cat ever since. It's hard to keep smiling. You know the police can't do it, but do you think those phantom thieves could help? Do you know his name, or, like... Not that I'm a member of them or anything, just, you know, do you happen to have his name? I think the guy's name is Kazuo Tsuboi. It'll all work out. Sure, whatever.
yeah.
I need to stop telling every person I meet that I'm a phantom thief, by the way. Just, you know, as a rule of thumb. Can't stand it if he kept hurting animals like this. Someone needs to stop
Good
him.
work today.
I'm sorry, it's almost the end of your shift, right? Good work.
Hey,
I get to learn how to be considerate with two others. I'll raise that charm if it kills me, goddammit. Let's do something about it. Sure, why not?
right.
I sense Morgana has a personal,
Yes.
stake in, you know, helping out, animals who are being abused.
You're back.
I am back. I do have a text. Just me, or have there been tons of info leaks lately? It's not MedJed, right? I think they'd made it into much more of a theatrical occasion. Right, they didn't make any declarations or anything. Still, it's quite a headache. The hate we're getting online is insane. People treating us like this is all our fault. They may denounce us if we don't hurry up and take care of this. Anyone come up with a plan for solving the problem? Well, I mean, we got Futaba. What do you mean? We're good. Solving the problem. Futaba's on it. You shake with desire? Yo, didn't you have a whole thing about not texting so that there wasn't record that a teacher and a student were basically like, all right, maybe put a different fucking subject in your goddamn email, you horny broad. She will go up on that one, though. And it's not like I can hang out with anyone else, so... I guess that does fucking circumvent that. Let's call the service.
Hi.
Oh, it's Becky. It's considered playing at night? What? Or worse, it's under my supervision, it's fine. What are you talking about? Whatever, yeah, sure.
Hey.
Hang out with her. Build that relationship.
Thank you so much.
I love you too, woman that teaches me? What? Why would... Okay, whatever.
Hey.
I love that she went from that to like, hey! Wonder if I have more service at what? That'd be great. What are you scheming? Yeah, what are you sure, that'd be great. Why not? Only good at giving massages. Massage you anywhere you like. Hey, Twitch terms of service. I hate that goddamn face. Just looked over at her stupid goddamn face. Thank you. How was that? Thing is, I talked to boss about picking up more shifts, but he said he prioritizes younger women. What do you mean? How rude. No surprise there. How old are you? How rude. Seriously, you didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room, I suppose, but there is, you know, I guess a certain expectation with this service. And I look damn good for my age, if I say so myself. Yeah, sure. Girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid that lives next door has to ask me to tie up her hair. What? That doesn't have anything. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails. See? I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master.
Would you give me... God, I hate that face. Hey, I got an honest opinion for you. Stop it with the face. I'll hit you with a shovel. pretty good as a maid. You're pushing it. You need to love yourself. Yeah, sure, you do. Really? I'm gonna take your word for it. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. Well, I mean, you also clean. And you made me ramen that one time? What the heck? Well, bought me, like, dollar store ramen. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. It is also, like, something of a casual setting, being, you know, the attic of a coffee shop. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid. Feel Kawakami's kindness. Oh my god.
All right.
More EXP from something or other. I have to confess, I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. You bastard! All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie, too. I already knew that. Why'd you lie to me? You're a bad teacher. Really be an asshole in this game. I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using our service. Do I get my 5,000 back, or... Nope, okay, well... Okay, I do have a text. Who could that be at this hour? On? Worried about what's gonna happen, and can't fall asleep. It's gonna be fine. Going to the Meiji Shrine. I'll fucking figure it out later. Gotta see what I can do. Alright, who is available? The only people available are, here. And it's Yusuke and Ryuji. Okay. I guess if I went to the shrine, with On, that would trigger something, right? Are you still awake? Wanna go pray together? How about the Meiji Shrine? If we're gonna go, we should go big. Aren't you coming to go pray? No. Lady Anne invited you out. You're gonna go to the shrine. No. Putting it off. Don't forget to respond later. Yeah, about that. Ahem. I guess I'm gonna build charm. There's a 7 in... No, 7's tomorrow's date. Ugh. I was gonna say. Days that have 7 in them, 777 pays me more for whatever reason. Their theme? I don't know. It's their crazy sales, right?
What do you want to do?
I'll go to work.
Oh, thank God.
Gotta build that... Hi, Kasumi. Gotta build that Makoto charm.
Bye.
I had no idea you worked here. Yeah, everyone says that. That pink uniform, it actually looks great on you. I'm surprised. Why wouldn't you be? Sorry for all the trouble. I'll see you at the cashier in a bit. Yeah, just buy your toaster waffles or whatever. I assume that's what she buys. Convenience stores have been lifesavers for when I get hungry in the middle of training. I can't help wanting to buy protein chocolate bars or those jelly drinks. I'm sorry to chat in the middle of work. Please keep it up. Jelly drinks? What the fuck?
Hey.
Good work out there. You got to learn how to be considerate of others through dealing with customers. Huzzah. One day my fucking charm will be high enough. God damn it. Why don't they find me charming? It's because of my constant swearing.
Man, it's hot.
Yeah, it's a hot summer, we know. It's Becky, up for billiards, actually. Yeah, given billiards, like, increases things, right? There's no Adachi, or Akechi, excuse me, to hang out with. So, yeah, I'll go play billiards. That and billiards is actually
What are
fun,
your
so.
thoughts?
It's fun when I'm not playing billiards in Yakuza.
Yes.
Because, that's super annoying to try and get all the completion for. Really hoping there isn't billiards and darts in Yakuza 2. We just have to wait for everyone else. Everyone else? I thought it was just Makoto and I. She invited other people. I'm gonna be pissed. God! Dear
That should do it for now.
You look pretty spiffy holding a cue stick. I'm gonna hit you with this if you don't shut up. He's got the aura of a pro. God. I played somewhere. Have you played somewhere before? What's a cue stick? Yeah, what's a cue stick?
What did you say?
It's a thing you've got in your hands. What was that about having the aura of a pro? Getting pumped. Let's get started. Gotta play dumb. Gotta pool shark him. Kanochi Penguin, what's going on? My dude. This intensity right before the game starts. I love it. We're playing 9-ball, clearly. Sunk one. Even if you don't win, it's fun to just sink balls into the pockets, I guess. I kind of like, oh, that is the fun of the whole game, I guess. I was going to say, I like the winning part, though. I also don't play 9-ball terribly often, but, you know. Next, playing billiards, looks like you've learned to present yourself a bit more attractively. Is that charm? What? Charm really go up for that? Hell yeah! I thought that would, like, bond us as a... Okay.
So much fun.
Yeah, it bonded us all as a team here. And then a casually dressed man said, "Sorry to interrupt your fun. Billiards has a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you've taken a liking to the game. Nobody asked. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I'd recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. Fucking crazy. I don't suppose you happen to have a copy for cheap." Also, shout out to this bar being called Penguin Sniper. Every time I see it, I think of Kanochi Penguin just like up on a rooftop. And when I think of Kanochi Penguin, I think of the penguin from Decidia games. The little, like, very blue penguin with the big old wide eyes. Covers everything from the basics to practical applications. Practical applications of billiards? The only problem is it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies as opposed to ordinary bookstore. I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Come again.
I see.
I mean, I know how to Pengy the Penguin. Is that one named Pengy? The Pipeline Newsletter. Shut up. The hell? Pointless fucking... Pengy the Penguin. Yeah, well... Sure. That's from Pingu. God damn it. Hate Pingu. Penguin. Decidia. Yeah, Prinny is the thing's name, apparently. I think Prinny from Decidia. It's a penguin that's got, like, demon wings and shit. I do not think of Pingu. I never think of Pingu. I don't know even what Pingu is from or where it originated. Pingu's a mystery to me. Everyone loves referencing it, and I'm like, fuck this thing. It's an angry clay penguin. Okay, I do have a text. There's a certain place. Do you want to do more training today? Well, I do need to up my relationship with you yet one more time, so...
Okay.
I'll see what's available. I can't imagine what else I'd do, since... Damn, it's hot.
Well then.
Home shopping. Ah, yes. Takami's down here. An's here. Who's here? Ah, Makoto. Still not charming enough, curses. Oh, Kasumi, hey. We're about to finish Kasumi's story. She'll be rank 5 after this, and by God, that's 1 of 3 done to get the true ending. I still need Akechi and the guidance counselor. Akechi only shows up at night, and the guidance counselor I can't do right now because it's summer break. It's really sunny today. Be sure to stay hydrated. I'm thinking of doing a different kind of training than usual. What do you think? Do you have time to try it out right now? We'll grow stronger. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Hang out, baby. We're going to the batting cages. Hope you're excited. Ah, batting cages. Probably didn't expect to be meeting me in the batting center. Well, when you said batting cages, yes, I did, actually. Surprise, not at all. What are you What is it with him thinking women are scheming around him? Why? Why? They're not Kaida, all right? Not every woman is secretly scheming. I thought so, but I'm glad you decided to humor me. Batting helps you train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. And really, those are important. You're not even being secretive about it. No, I don't know what you're scheming, but you're very obviously scheming. It doesn't help that you've got that giant fluorescent folder labeled My Schemes. It all sounds pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. Oh, okay. Why? This is kind of sudden, I guess? I mean, I'm sure you can, but like... I remembered something... Do you just want to flex on me? What are we doing? I remembered something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. Other kids were scared of getting hit by baseballs. I love swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. I thought if I tried to put myself back into the headspace, I could get some ideas back, get ideas on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? Maybe stick to gymnastics. Yeah, good idea. Try it.
Yes.
Right, I think it'll really help.
My turn.
Next up to the plate, Kasumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. I was gonna point out what terrible clothes she had for batting, but I guess those are shorts, so that's fine. Really, just I don't know how well batting in a skirt would be. Come on! Great job. Were they always that fast? Probably not. There's like different speed settings, you realize. I'll get the next one. Okay then. Okay, no more warm-ups. From now on, it's gonna be 100% home runs. Eep. What did? So she hasn't hit a single one.
I'm sorry.
You know, it was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball coming. I keep flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. Don't lose hope. You can beat this. Don't give up. Don't give up yet. Senpai. You're right. I'll give it one more shot. Hit it for the Gipper, goddammit.
My turn.
Well, she missed. She missed. She hit that one, it sounds like. Might have been a foul tip or something. I did it! We're not going to show you that, but I did it!
We did it!
I hit the ball. How's that feel? Yeah, congratulations. I never would have done it without your encouragement, Senpai. I just said don't give up. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. Since I started hanging out with you, Senpai, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feeling helped me feel so much stronger. I'd forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. Don't forget how that feels.
Yes.
Right, of course. Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've discovered so many things about myself. But now, I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please.
I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately, too. Fucking... You're clearly still young, then. I'm not it's not... Grades have been going back up. Nicely done.
Thank you very much.
I still need to show you what I can do. Next time, you won't have to watch me fumble with the bat. I'll show you an all-new, full-powered gymnastics routine. But, I mean, there won't be a next time, right? Because we've hit 5, so... I am the fucking... Yeah, I've maxed it out. We never need to hang out again.
All right.
Anyway, we've got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn, Senpai. Give it all you've got. Smash it to outer space. I sweated out in a batting session with Kasumi.
Good effort.
All right, well, that's 1 out of 3 done. Still have to hang out with a Ketchy and Doctor. Guidance counselor, not nurse. But thank you so much for coming with me today. I haven't swung a bat in a while, I can tell. My arms still feel kind of weird. Yeah, they're going to feel that way for like a couple days here. I was kind of hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything else you wanted to try, Senpai? Swimming, running, gymnastics. I do like swimming, myself. Yeah, there you go. That's a great full body exercise. Good for well-balanced muscle tone. I wish I could go swimming. Like, in the privacy of my own, pool area is the thing. I don't want to go to a community pool where there's a bunch of fucking kids. Since it's not stressful on your bones or joints, it enhances your cognitive functions as well. Perhaps we can go next time. Do I even own a swimsuit? I don't think I have anything other than leotards. Don't even have a swimsuit? I have a request for you, Butt Senpai. May I ask you to join me for more things from now on. When I'm with you, I feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, reach out whenever. Well, I'm never going to see you again until the story demands it, so no. Be perfectly honest with you, no.
Man, it's hot.
Yeah, somehow I don't think a nice scorching summer day is good for curry and coffee. Maybe an iced coffee. Do you do that there, Sojiro? You an iced coffee man? Are you free today? So who can I hang out with? Adachi's not available. In that case, well, I mean, let's see if she'll go up. Mishima goes up, but, Chihaya does not. That said, I still do need to fucking get her ability. That would be really helpful. So let's hang out.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Do a verification test.
Yes.
She looks mystified to go on with her readings until she's satisfied. So next time I hang out with her, she'll probably rank up. Then hopefully, Kairi with a text, I can stop hanging out with her. You? No one cares. No one cares, Yusuke.
Hey,
One of your friends is here for a visit. Yeah, You let him know I'll be right down. Damn it. I don't even know what I need to raise for Yuji. Cunning, strength.
Nice.
That still looks healthy.
Let's do it.
I don't need to save. Where do I want to go? I mean, I guess I could go back to work. Been a great summer vacation for this kid. He just works and hangs out with people. I mean, I get, you know what? That's basically what it would be.
What do you want to do? Oh, thank God.
Put in the time, baby. Mishima, what up, my dog?
Hi.
Excuse me. I'm just here to build charm, Mishima. Vital for a phantom thief, you know. Being charming.
Want to head back?
rain, huh?
Oh, well, rain's nice. Beats the heat, that rain. No one to hang out with. Darn. Oh well. Could go establish a link with her, I guess. Oh, I gotta finish my crossword. I gotta finish my movie. They're gonna hit me with the fucking rent. Late fees if I don't finish that and return it. Label for an unparalleled artist. What is it? It's a long one. A Dutch painter. This one's all about art. Rough drawing. That's a sketch. Can at least remove some of the options here. Label for an unparalleled artist. I feel like there's a word I'm forgetting. Like, I know what this is, but I can't quite pull it in. I guess virtuoso would be where my brain goes, but that's not. It's not prodigy, it's not virtuoso. It's definitely not howdy. But also, hey Ellie, what's up? Dutch painter. I think Rembrandt is the Dutch painter. Rembrandt. Well, I don't know how one spells Rembrandt. Actually, given it's Dutch, that might be right. Rembrandt. Madarame! Madarame. It's definitely not Madarame. Oh, it's Maestro, I bet. Unparalleled artist. I mean, Maestro makes it sound like they're a musical aficionado, you know? Actually, it can't be Maestro. Could be Master, I guess. Huh. That's a bit simple, honestly. That's correct. It's Master. Madarame is always the answer. 42! Well, in fairness, yes, 42 would be the answer, but more specifically. Besides, 42 is the answer, but we don't know the question.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I always liked that. We know the answer, just not the question. It's like, well, what good is that gonna do us? Can you tell us the question? No.
Oh.
A supercomputer called Earth can. I guess we know that the question is like, what is 6 times 7 or whatever? 6 times 9, whatever it was. And then in base 13, it actually works. Complicated joke.
You're right.
It's the answer to everything. Well, it's the answer to the ultimate question, which is, what is the meaning of life, universe, and everything? And, boy, this Desperate Housewives knockoff is weird. With the misunderstanding resolved, the lovers reunited. Yep. 42 is the ultimate answer to the ultimate question. The problem is we don't know what the ultimate question is. We know that 42 is the answer. What is the answer to life, love, and everything? Well, that's a question. That's not the ultimate question. They built Earth to answer the ultimate question. It was meant to be a giant supercomputer.
Okay. Well then.
With, you know, like, scanning the brains of the original humans after they've been on the Earth for X number of years, they would find the ultimate answer. Or the ultimate question, excuse me. Problem was those jackasses from, like, the B-Arc that were telephone sanitizers and hairdressers showed up on Earth and killed all the original humans. So the whole thing was muddied anyway. It's a mess. I'm deep in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy lore. It has not gotten me laid. Yeah, that's really all I can say about that. No one to hang out with me. I guess she's asking, but, you know. I need to build charm, which means we're back to work, baby. Oh, and I have to return my DVD anyway. Deep Thought gave the answer as 42. Yes, but Deep Thought didn't know the question. Deep Thought then told them to go build Earth. It's like, I told you wouldn't like the answer, it's 42. That's the answer to the ultimate question. Well, what is the ultimate question? I don't know. Go build Earth. That'll tell you.
Welcome.
I'm returning this, wait, aren't I? I'd like to return this movie, what the fuck? What can I do for you?
Look around.
Oh, I did return it, okay. Any of these build charm? Kindness, bravery. I guess kindness I do need. What? Oh, build guts. Yeah, I guess I'll build kindness. Mouse MD. You blew your student's brain. Oh, shit, what'd you do? You, like, take a speed bump real hard? Or did you make a sick Fortnite reference? I don't know what kids are into these days. Or how old the kids you're driving around are. Right, that's that way. Got my movie. Or my show, I guess. And into the store I go to do some work.
What do you want to do?
Build that charm. Makoto will love me, goddammit. You're not Makoto.
Hey!
Didn't know you work here. Everyone says that when they walk in. Do you people not talk to each other? It doesn't come up that, oh, by the way, I saw Seymour at the store today. He works there. Come up with the idea of the Autobahn. German superhighway? Probably, I'm gonna say Hitler, but not the one you're thinking of. A guy named Steve Hitler. It's a rather unfortunate name, but, yeah, he's known for the Autobahn. Middle school kids. Oh, well, I mean, Steve Hitler was in middle school, so yes, I'm right. Aren't the uniforms so cute? They look like strawberries. You're really working that look, too. Thanks. Appreciate it. It's better uniform than when I, worked at a grocery store. Which was just, a yellow shirt at that point. There's lots of sweets here. It took a while for me to decide what I wanted. Keep up the good work. Bunch of middle school kids say, hey, what if there was a superhighway where you can just go as fast as you want? And Germany was like, oh, hell yeah. We want everyone to have good, reliable vehicle for a good price. Oh, I don't know. Steve Hitler.
Want to head back?
Who wouldn't want everyone to have good, reliable vehicles for solid prices, really? That's a trick question there. Surely everyone would want people to have good, solid vehicles for affordable prices. Are you available? You have a request. Well, it'll go up if I hang out with you, I imagine. Can't hang out with Akechi, so... Let's see. Will it actually... Well... Yes, Hitler, but not Steve. Oh. John Hitler. Got it. If I could remember the character from the show Bottom, God, I'd say his name, because his character is actually related to Hitler. And it'd be a sick Bottom reference. You'd all be super impressed by my continued references to British TV shows. George. Was it George? It might have been George. They only knew about the bad stuff from him. Well, yeah. He was a human. He probably, washed his hands after he took a number 2, so... You can't say everything he did was bad. Nazis gave us Fanta and the Volkswagen Beetle, for God's sakes. Fanta because, they wanted to make soda, but Coca-Cola put a boycott on selling them the syrup for it. So they made a different one. And the Volkswagen Bug because they wanted a car they could roll back over if it drove over a landmine and got flipped on its hood. No joke, that's why they made it. Not really a concern these days when you're driving a VW Bug, but, I still believe in the existence of fate. The fortunes I've seen are extremely high accuracy rate, but I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute. You're only realizing it now. Do you want to test it again? Of course, but I'm sure that would only end in disappointment. I've wondered in the past whether fate really can be changed. I've always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature, eternal, impossible to defy. And yet, there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon this world. How can I become one of those people? Butts. More knowledgeable about diseases. Yeah. My favorite myth about Hitler was everyone always... Well, I say everyone. Filmmakers and, comic book makers really do love... It's like Hitler was fascinated with the occult, therefore Nazi zombies and demons, and it's like, yeah, all evidence suggests that he didn't buy into it at all. He was, interested in it, where he's like, oh yeah, ghost stories, that's pretty neat, but it's not like he had crack teams of agents trying to unlock the key to everlasting, godly powers or something. He was just like, oh yeah, demons, that's cool, I guess. Which, yeah, alright, fair enough. That all sounds so peaceful. Tell me more. I like her dress. It's like covered in clocks and shit. That's pretty cool. During the weather, it's particularly inaccessible due to all the snow. That'll tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Ew. Not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of a village. There, doesn't matter anymore. I left that place and came to this city. It means nothing to me now. Oh, you're just fucking Maya Fey from Phoenix Wright. I see what this is going on here. I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. What? That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fates similar to my own.
However...
But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? And just from off screen, you hear a guy go, "Ow!" If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although the chairman would really be mad if he found out. The chairman?
Oh,
That... Thole Society. I don't know what a Thole Society is. Don't worry about it. Just forget about it unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected. It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time. I think it'll work. Right. I look forward to our continued exchange until I manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune telling for you. Can you boost how much, like, I get when I hang out with people, please? Now? That was the whole reason I hang out with you.
All right.
well then.
Thank you for today.
Until next time.
Didn't really tell me what it gave me. Okay, I do have a text. I'm calling because I wanted to thank you once again for earlier. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I still feel bad about it a bit, but talking about you... I'm feeling better. I'm glad to hear that. I'm learning so much from you, Butts. I can't thank you enough. Thanks to you, I can finally see the truth. I can only hope that my fortune telling is enough to pay you back somehow. By the way, everyone in chat, I added more channel point redemptions that you can do, so feel free to look those over and redeem them as you see fit. I'll be putting in a lot of work from now on, even though I can't even imagine changing my own fate. I will figure out some way to make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time! Who dares want to hang out with me? Yeah, no, not happening. Gotta boost, well, that's Kasumi, right, up there? But I've maxed her out, so yeah, it'd be pointless hanging out with her at this point. Is that the Thule Society? Thule Society rings a bell. I don't know why. I said Thule Society, but now... The more I looked at it, I was like, that says Thule Society. And I can't remember why I know the Thule Society. Is that a Hellboy thing? Thule Society. I wrote Thule Scooter. Thule Society. Oh. Thule Society was a real thing. Huh. I'll be damned. Fullmetal Alchemist movie. Ah. Oh, it was a group founded in after World War I in Munich for a mythical northern country of Greek legend. Named after, I mean. According to Hitler's biographer, Ian Kershaw, organization's member list reads like who's who of early Nazi sympathizers and leading figures in Munich, including Rudolf Hess, Alfred Rosenberg, Hans Frank, Julius Lehmann, Gottfried Fieder, Diedrich Ehrhardt, and Karl Harrer. Wow, yeah. That's some big names, honestly. Popular culture, yep. Full Metal Alchemist, Hellboy. Yeah, it was in Hellboy. Grigory Rasputin, 2004 film adaptation. Wolfenstein, correct. Yep. Clive Barker's Jericho. I'm aware of that one as well. Red Skull in Marvel Comics. Yeah. Those are all the ones I recognize. Ha! I'll be damned. I assume a bit more romanticized and like, well, they did shit in these fictions, didn't they? In the real life, they didn't do anything because, you know, they're an occultist organization, so obviously it's like, oh, we're looking for demons. We never found any. Hey, spoilers for every ghost hunting show ever in the history of the world. We're trying to find ghosts. We haven't found them. That's also a spoiler for every single ghost hunter show that will happen in the future as well.
Hey. Wanna head back?
It's always fun looking at ghost hunter shows and trying to figure out if the people in these shows are like actual believers who want to find ghosts and be the ones that finally find the proof, or they're just con artists. Because it's like, well, either they're hopeful, starry-eyed dream children, or they're con artists. And one's adorable, the other one's a con artist.
Rain, huh?
God, you have a text. This is bad. The cleanse is fast approaching. We're fine. We've done what we did. All right. Who wants to hang out with me? Money. Oh, hell yeah. OMG, how are you? I'm gonna see if, like... God, it'd go up if I hung out with you. All right. Akechi still doesn't want to hang out with me because he's too cool for me. So I guess I'll call up, Kashiwagi.
Oh.
Is not who I'm calling. Kawakami is who I'm calling. Kashiwagi is someone else.
Hi.
Gorilla Maid. I forgot she calls herself Gorilla Maid. You understood what I told you last time and you still want to request me. Bitch, you texted me. In fact, I'm gonna hang up on you real quick. Decline, never mind. That's a smart thing. Tim has to pick. Alright. How are you? Oh, sorry, my bad. Ignore this. Right, force a habit.
Tim has to pick.
All right, Tim, you get, that was 1,000 bits from Ellie. Thank you so much, Ellie. You get 2 game choices.
Hi.
Hey, I'm calling back again. I am going to request you.
Hey.
Crazy, I know. You get 2 requests, Tim. Also, I feel the need to point this out because we're rapidly approaching it. I'm gonna cut the list off at 50. You can boost games after that, but no requesting new games after 50 items are on that fucking list. So. Oops. The list is getting too fucking big. Gotta burn through some of it.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you the story about my little sister being sick was a lie. They're being used for money and you still requested me? Well, you're doing a job. Yeah, who's the master here? I want to know more. Huh? What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. And yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
Halo Reach. Okay. What number are we at now? Let me double check. I play Halo Reach. Easy. Love that game. I played it through on Lasso, for God's sakes. Most of that's on YouTube. The final part's in editing limbo. Maybe one day. This is why Supernatural fandom doesn't freak out about those things, because we know how to kill everything. With Halo Reach, we are at 47. He really about to run motherfucking Halo. What's wrong with Halo? Yo, shout out to Halo. Halo Reach. 47. You get one more game request, unless you also requested Halo 1 just there. And then we're at 48. So from that point, 2 more games can go on the list. And yeah, I like Halo. So, quiet you, Ellie. Money, an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught just before Shujin. Halo 1. Oh, alright. I mean, no, I'm not doing Halo 1. I did Halo 1 extremely recently on YouTube. Halo Reach I'm willing to replay because it's fun and quick and I like it. Halo 1 is... bleh. Halo 1's a struggle to play. Pick a different game. I played it on YouTube. If you want to watch my playthrough there, go watch it. I played it through with Musket Meerkat. We had a great time. You pick a different game. I played Halo 1 recently. Takase-kun considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped a lot of school. I was put in charge of guiding him, rather pushing him to transfer to another school. When I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child at all. Halo 3. I have not played that one, I don't think, on YouTube. I did play, I think I played 2 for YouTube. But fine, I'll also add Halo 3. Halo 3. There we go. We're at 48 games. You can have 2 more games on the list, and then I'm cutting it off. Gotta work through some of that. In fact, he was working at several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he made money to support himself. Am I going to cap at 50? Certainly am. That being said, now that you've said the words cap and 50, I do want the 50th game on that list to be 50 Cent Blood in the Sand. The Xbox 360 game where he, there's a dedicated swear button, and he steals diamond-encrusted skulls. Which I just remembered because, again, the word 50, and he has a cap, like he's wearing a hat on the front of the cover of the game. Shout out to 50 Cent Blood in the Sand. That's why I decided to tutor him. As I started working with him, his grades started to improve slowly but surely. But I was told I was wrong to only help certain students and not others. A strange rumor began to circulate about a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. Oh, on top of that, I got called to the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor him. That's insane. How terrible, what? Yeah. But you could say the same about me. Figured the cap was going to be about busting a cap. Yeah, 50 Cent. Blood in the Sand. Have you never played? Got scared of losing my job, of having rumors spread about me. There's like 2 50 Cent video games. Blood in the Sand and Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. One's on the PS2, one is on the 360. I'm more familiar with the 361 Blood on the Sand. So I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all the days, it was New Year's Eve, and it begun pouring rain. He died in a car crash. What the fuck? Harsh. Sounded so desperate when I told him I couldn't tutor him anymore. But they said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. I mean, I really don't feel like it's anyone's fault, yeah. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. I don't think that's fair. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. That's insane. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them an apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Gross! Then you moved away and never saw them again, right? Because you changed your name? You okay with that? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. Seemed like his guardians were satisfied with our arrangement, so... Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I'm coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. But I want to see you again. Butts-kun. You're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together, now that I told you the whole story. Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers, so you get free periods with them too. Nice! Look forward to continuing our relationship. Hell yeah. Can read books now during her class, and other students, or and other teachers' classes. I'm going to put more energy into cleaning today than usual. This room is so dusty, even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. It's all for you, master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Again, you can just, like, put your feet up. I'll make you curry and coffee, lady. It's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we better better off tearing down the place and trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm. Let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request. Of course you will. Okay, I do have a text. Thank you for using our service today. This is soul draining. I'm just going to talk normally. Thank you. No point in making sales calls this late anyway. By the way, I always wanted to ask, how do you live in do you live in the cafe right now? There's always a nice curry smell about the place. Do you eat the place's curry every day? Curry's all I eat. You get bored of the taste. You want some? Yeah, I'm not going to read those messages. Ahem. Then I can serve it to you. What? Imagine if it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. I'm sorry, you want me to make you curry so that you can serve it to me? Okay, yeah, that was a joke. God, I really go for some homemade curry right now. I'll just make you curry. You don't need to cough for sympathy points. I'll make you some goddamn curry, woman. Can't seem to shake this cough. I've been busy. Always be ordering and waiting for Master to request me. But don't stay up too late. Okay, I do have a text. No one cares. Fucking Yusuke. God damn it. No one cares. Why not matter, token? I try to matter as much as I can.
Hey.
A weird question. Makoto. One day my fucking charm will be high enough. Back to the convenience store, goddammit.
What do you want to do?
Just work on raising the damn charm.
Welcome. Hey. Want to head back?
I'm gonna have to add that as a banned word. It's gonna be awkward whenever someone's trying to talk about a Pokemon master. I'm gonna assume that's what you mean when you say master. Those aren't bad messages. No, they aren't. And I do love being a Pokemon master. Thank you for reminding me that I am. Good luck today. It's raining. What do you mean? God damn it, Akechi. Hang out with me. Oh, there's no one to hang out with me, so... building charm. Right, I have movies.
Oh.
Watch a movie! Mouse MD, baby.
What do you mean a surgical consent form?
I can't believe you operated without a signature.
It's over. The patient was cured. What exactly is the problem?
That's pretty much what it is, yeah. That's all of House. It's snowing here. Not where I am, but sucks. It's April. What's it doing snowing over there?
Wow.
Doctor's got an attitude, but I guess he has the skill to back it up. Again, a very broad strokes review of House. That was kindness. Meant to raise charm, goddammit.
Well then.
I just assumed I had a movie for it. I did not. When is the, They're both shit. Great opinion, guy. When is the, Dunno. 9 more days. Jesus! I have to go another whole week here? Ugh. Alright, well. Only person I care to hang out, or only people I care to hang out with, aren't available, so to the convenience store to build charm.
What do you want to do?
You know the drill.
God.
Do the work, get the charm.
Welcome.
These same people are always coming by here.
Hey.
I guess they're usuals. One of them has the steamed buns, and the other one smokes 40 cigarettes a day. One of them's not going to be a usual much longer.
Man, it's hot.
Pat, you have a text. It's from Ryuji. Oh, yeah, you're talking about Yamauchi. Gonna listen to Ryuji's request? Nah.
Oh?
Kawakami's available. Akechi isn't, god damn it. Unless I can randomly get boosted with Kawakami. God damn, really? Okay. Sure, why not?
Oh.
It's 2 weeks left for date night. Your house doesn't have air conditioning, does it? Well, it's a coffee shop. I'll endure it if you're gonna request me. I have a special item on the menu for today. 5,000 yen. Sure, why not?
Hey.
I'm doing it to myself at this point that I keep fucking calling her out.
Thank you so
That
much.
chat loves making me feel uncomfortable. She's also dying of some nondescript cough. You know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret? I've been feeling more at ease since then, and I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Gee, how polite of you. Sorry, I need to take a break. You just got here! Well, give me my money back! What the fuck? Yeah, rest for a bit. Go for it. Touch you care for my well-being, master. I'm at my limit, so exhausted. Blah, blah. I'm beat. Can't stop coughing. Yeah, have you seen a doctor? You should probably look into that. It's Japan. It's free. I don't have the money to cover the cost of a medical exam. It's Japan! Do you not have health care? Just wanted to slack off for a bit. There's nothing left for me to hide from you now, so truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? Have been eating well? You need fresh veg. What the fuck? Vitamins? What the fuck are you talking about? I should get more sleep if you feel like. Special item for sale and only for you, Master Butts. Takase-kun's guardians said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but don't. Are you okay? Don't overdo it. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
Feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows what I'm going through. Talking about you. Yeah, I got that. Thank you. Allows you to request Kawakami to make curry or lockpicks. Hey, Kawakami, hi. Listen, we need you to come over and build me some lockpicks. Cool, thanks.
All right.
Huh? What? Time's up. I have to get to my next job or I'm gonna head out. Thank you for using our service.
See you later then.
Wow. You feel bad for the poor woman. Thank you for using our service today. I guess it's good I splurged at the doctor's office. Finally got some cough medicine. Yeah, take some fucking pills or syrup or something. Gotta do some cleaning and venting on your own even when I'm gone. If you neglect the stuff, it makes it more likely to get sick. Too lazy. How you feeling, though? I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute, we're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. But if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime. Sure. Finally got rid of that cough, and now I have headaches and shivers. Called side effects. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. Gotta chug one and push through. Oh boy, well, she is, kind of a hot mess, to just put it that way. Ryuji. Shut up. I only care about, at this point, Makoto, Akechi, and I guess Kawakami, if she's around.
Hey.
One of my friends came to visit. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Just jump out the window so I don't have to talk to my friend who's visiting.
What do you want to do?
Oh, thank God.
Combat roll into the street to avoid him.
Hey.
There it is, finally.
All right.
I can hang out with Makoto at last. And, like, not just go to work here, which means I can hang out with other people when Makoto's not available. God. At last, at last.
You're back.
Still no Akechi to hang out with. Kawakami. Shima. Guess I'll finish my movie so I can return it.
Oh.
Alright, finish Mouse MD, baby.
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient? Without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
I would totally watch House again if he was a mouse the whole time. Shout out to Hugh Laurie. Though he faces opposition from his peers, the Dr. Mouse holds fast to his convictions. Yeah, because he's always right. They're like, we've got a medical mystery, and he's like, it's this. And they're like, it wasn't this. And he's like, oh my god. And then they find something out, and he goes, it's this, god damn it, it's this! And they're like, there's no way it could be that, and then it's that. And they go, oh wow, it was that. And he's like, of course it was. And he flicks a cigarette at them and kicks them in the dick with his bad leg. And that's every episode of House. You're caught up.
Okay. Well then. Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program's airing. Oh, yeah. But can I hang out with Makoto? Is it finally time? It's Kemi. Ryuji's there. Ugh. And she's there? Where's Makoto? Finally hang out with her, and she's not there. Unless she texted me. No. Well, I might as well hang out with Takemi. We're all somewhat invested in Goth Dr. Mommy.
Don't pass out, okay?
Everyone's talking about how damn hot it's getting. Do a clinical trial.
Please head to the exam room.
Tammy's pleased. Twitch Plays Pokemon is getting popular again. What are they playing?
Bye.
Doing Gen 1 again? I know they did Gen 2. No idea if they ever got around to Gen 3 or not. I know a fish played Gen 3.
Ah, you're back.
Crystal. Oh. Home shopping. Yeah, let's check out the TV. Why not? Second Maid and Water of Rebirth. Those could be good. Or the floral gift set for a vase and a bat. Yeah, you know what? I'll take the gift set. The gifts help out. You give them to people and they're like, oh yeah, everyone loves fucking flowers. It's being hosted by Alpharad. Oh. I don't know which one Alpharad is.
Well then.
They got a shiny from an egg. So is it a randomizer then? So it's not Twitch Plays Pokemon, it's Alpharad hosts Twitch Plays Pokemon, is what you're telling me. Because those are different things. Twitch Plays Pokemon was like a flash-in-the-pan amazing thing, because the chat itself was just playing an emulated version. Having Alpharad host it means it's Alpharad with, you know, Pokemon that Twitch is playing. Not sure about it being randomized, and yeah, that's different. But good on Alpharad, I guess. The only thing I really know about him is that he and Jaden did a soul walk together, and that's it. What to do, what to do. Could try the burger challenge again. I'll take your challenge, you son of a bitch. It's only 500 yen. Hydrate. God damn it, I just finished my Coke and I don't have any water. Soap. I hate when people redeem that one after I finish my damn drink. Let's take a seat and good luck. It's also not that hydrating. Ooh, there's one. Hey, I should have the opposite of hydrating, which is just hit a big old dab of Old Bay. Pour that on my tongue. He's gone currently, and the stream is still running, and he's put a giant substitute plush in his chair. Okay, so he's found a way to stream and make money without actually having to do any work. I'm jealous. Because he's just... He comes back occasionally to be like, ah, let's do more Pokemon. I'm hosting it, definitely. It's just like Twitch plays Pokemon, guys.
Wanna head back?
The Cinnamon Challenge. No, it's Old Bay. Crab seasoning.
Way too hot.
I don't know if, I'd call Old Bay way too hot, Morgana, but, it is spicy. Now that I can actually hang out with Makoto, she refuses to fucking call me. God damn it, woman.
Nice.
Houseplant's still healthy. I guess I'll hang out with An, since there's no one else to fucking hang out with at the moment. An is always in the underground, right? Underground walkway, underground mall, one of those. Fine, the Old Bay Challenge. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I accidentally came to hang out with Yusuke, apparently. Don't want him thinking I like him, so let's go hang out with An.
We'll just... Oh, yeah.
There's literally no one else to hang out with An, so... let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Where would be fun? Whoops, never mind. That place looks fun. It's, Takenoko Street. Yeah, sure, let's go there.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck's in Takenoko Street. Oh yeah, this place.
Hey.
She should have fun here. They're sold out of the clothes you wanted. Oh. In any case, there's just so many types of people here, it's fun watching them. People might think I'm weird if I start staring at them alone, but I'm sure it's fine as long as I'm with you. Yeah, a woman staring at people by herself, creepy. 2 people staring at people, now that's fine. Do you usually come alone? Do you? Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, Shio's always busy with volleyball. Oh, so I don't get to ask her out very much. So Shio's back up and, running, huh? I mean, things are half as fun if you don't have anyone to share them with, right? Depends on what it is.
Hey.
I wonder what all these people are thinking about right now. Some of them might even be sad beneath those happy exteriors, and we'd never even know. Don't you get fired up thinking about helping them out? No. That's not what we're talking about. There's a couple in a big fight. This friend's totally going for a knockout punch. Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah.
They were handing these out, so I took one. Are you interested? If it's a Bible, I'm gonna fucking throw you in a river. An idol poster. What? I guess I have an idol poster now.
Let's get back.
You beat the cinnamon challenge. Isn't it just like a spoonful of cinnamon and don't, like, fucking cough it up and explode or anything? I feel like that's the extent of it. Spoonful of cinnamon and, suck it down.
Man, it's hot.
You're always complaining that it's warm. Kai, do you have a text? One more week until the deadline. They're so concerned about it.
Yo,
Hey.
Well, I got my,
Oh.
my presents. Who wants me? No one cares, Yusuke. Oh, please. God, oh, god damn it, where is Akechi? That boy does not want to oh, Mishima. Well, I'll go hang out with, the girl out here. Literally, never been up this way, so... Hello there, student playing Soji. Work time. Oh, no! I guess it is Friday. Yeah, I had the day off from work today because they're redoing the lights in my or the wires in my building. I guess lights by extension, but you know. Hifumi-chan. Wow. Togo-san. Real informal. Let's just stick with Hifumi-chan.
What?
My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. Shit. Oh, no, wait. Okay, yeah, that's how you... Sorry, honorifics. Playing shogi at church? Strange. I did receive approval to do so, though. I really like this girl, too, by the way, although shogi sucks. Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me, please go ahead and pray. Fumitogo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn about this. Ask her to teach me shogi, because I'm sad and don't have anything better to do than play shogi. Where's Kiryu?
Can I help you?
He's off playing shogi, apparently. Nice fucking dress. God. You do know things other than shogi exist, right? Have a personality outside of it. Teach me shogi.
Huh?
You don't necessarily have to learn from...
There are other options, such as playing online.
Or, you know, in Yakuza, with guides, which is what I do.
Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So... You like shogi?
Is that Hamtaro? Yes, that's Hamtaro. Hamtaro, turns out, is a shogi-playing Japanese schoolgirl. I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but... Thank you.
Only shogi. There is no... What would a high school girl in 20 whatever this is be interested in? K-pop. There is no K-pop. Only shogi. Hamtaro, yes. Japanese high school girls, very known to be interested in not only Hamtaro, but Skillet. Shout out to the, I was going to say the Hamtaro cover band Skillet, but it's actually the Skillet cover band Hamtaro. I don't know how to play, because it's shogi. See, that will make her lose interest. I'll just move pieces randomly.
I'll start.
As long as it's not actually making me play shogi.
So this is your skill level, huh?
Wow, she is, judgy!
The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this?
I'll promote my lance! Fuck you!
Check. It's checkmate, no matter how you look at it.
Then you say checkmate, bitch. For those that don't know, shogi is kind of like Japanese chess, but with a little bit of, like, checkers thrown in where your pieces can rank up if they reach certain parts of the board. It's not fun.
Please concede.
Mahjong's better. I can keep going. Yeah, why not?
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace.
Fuck that noise.
If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
Yo, pull out a Yu-Gi-Oh deck, alright? I'll fucking add Herald of Ultimateness to my hand, and we'll see how quickly you concede, huh? That happened to me today.
Thank you for playing.
Got first game online, a guy was like, I add Herald of Ultimateness to my hand, and I'm like, fuck you, I'm out of here, I'm not playing this garbage. Fucking Herald of Ultimateness. Goddamn asshole.
Well then, that will be all for today.
I actually was able to play around a DD Dynamite deck, which was fun.
If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime?
The best was some guy, I think he was running an Eldritch deck, and he had pure zombies. He had Royal Decree. This is a conversation only Nathan and 7-9 will appreciate. Norma summon Alistair the Invoker. No, he had Royal Decree, so all spell cards were shit. But he also had, it was a full trap back row, because he was running zombies, so obviously he was doing Eldritches. Pops off, like, Conquistador or whatever. And, like, this one trap card that means each player can only control one type of monster. So, if he had a zombie on his field, he could only control zombies. If I had a fiend on my field, I can only control fiends. I respond by popping off the trap card, there can be only one. Meaning you can only have one of each type of monster on your field. So if you have your one zombie, you can't have a second zombie. And that just shut his deck the fuck down. He burned himself to death on Royal Decree. It was great. I loved it. It was, chef's kiss. So good.
I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you.
Screw your Eldritch deck. Royal Decree is the trap equivalent. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Royal Decree is the trap version. Imperial Order is the spell version. the free trap equivalent. Yeah, and that doesn't cost anything. Imperial Order is free. But then, so's Jinzo, so... I'm a beginner. That you were very different. You were different, too. Yeah, you were different.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds good to me. I'm scared was an option.
Thank you very much.
Saw the full extent of a Nurse Burn deck. I should've showed you my Nurse Burn deck when I was still running it. I broke it down for card pieces when I didn't need it anymore. It's because I only ran it. Nurse Burn is so disgusting. I ran it for the achievements and, like, immediately broke it because it's such a gross deck to play. I mean, you win, but, yeah, you feel like a piece of shit. And then DD Dynamite fucking hit the scene, and I feel like way less of a piece of shit because I used Nurse Burn instead. Man, deal with Hifumi. Hot damn. Got to see the full extent of the power of the Nurse Burn. So somebody hit you with gift card and try and guess, I'm assuming?
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts.
The full extent and power of a Nurse Burn deck would mean you lost on turn 1. Or, you know, won on turn 1 if you were using it yourself.
And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics.
I mean, you didn't see how we operated. I tripped over a lot of things, lady. The Nurse and triple gift card. That'll do it.
You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
Saw a video of it, but yeah, bad reaction to Samochi and gift card. Ah, yeah, that's the other one. The only 2 cards in the entire fucking game that do that. Bad reaction and Nurse. Dark Lord Nurse something or other. I know she's a Dark Lord, and I know it's Nurse in her name. No one fucking knows. Allows you to swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn. Oh, hell yeah, that's a great ability.
Alright.
Why didn't I get that sooner? Karibo.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Surely one of the Karibos stops a Nurse Burn, right? At least for a single turn. Karibo's essential in Nurse Burn decks. Is he? Not my Nurse Burn deck. I didn't run a Karibo. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Sure. Why not? Alright then.
Until next
I'll let you
time.
know if I come up with any new stratagems. Like, surely, if you're gonna run a Karibo in a Nurse Burn deck, surely Sphere Karibo would be the Karibo to run, right? All Karibo brothers are about battle damage, not effect. Yeah, all the Karibo brothers are, but there's shit like Sphere Karibo, which would, like, end a battle directly, right? Like, it would just shut down. It's like, what is it? Bacon Saver, where it just stops a battle, right? I'd like to speak with you about Aiko again. Hell yeah, I'm debonair enough, so finally. About time, Makoto. Jeez. You know how many goddamn soap operas I had to watch to get you to like me? Head over immediately. Finally. Continuing this story. But the Karibo brothers are all about, like, getting Curry Bandit and Curry Babylon out, though, right?
Well...
Or at least, you know, tokens, or, you know, bodies on the board. Okay, now is wait. I spoke with Aiko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her a picture of you, though. Apparently, she thinks you were a little lame. She told me her boyfriend isn't in the same league. She told me my boyfriend isn't in the same league as Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind when she sees you in person. Don't worry, I'll back you up. I am damn handsome. So, obviously, we're doing this.
Shall we go?
That and I want to, you know, date Makoto. What the fuck? Why does he look like the guy from Yakuza? What's his name? Yuya. He looks like Yuya from Yakuza. Literally, we were just talking to this guy one stream ago in a different game. What are you doing here? It is you. No, Yuya's his buddy. Yuya's like his gorilla-ish buddy type individual. Right? Yuya Yakuza. Yeah, Yuya is his buddy. What's his name? Not Kiryu. No, he's wearing Kiryu's suit. Kazuki? I think it's Kazuki is who I'm thinking of. It's the guy who owns the bar. Yeah, Kazuki. He looks like Kazuki. It's got to be Kiryu. Look at the white and red suit. Hold on. Now I want to pull up a picture of Kazuki in order to prove myself. He's not in Zero, Nathan, so you wouldn't know him. Yeah, because Kazuki. So... Yeah, Kazuki. Yep, Clefairy. It's definitely Clefairy. Kazuki is... this guy. That's... that guy. Hold on. I can improve this slightly. Like, look at him! Look at those two! That's the same guy! He's wearing a different colored shirt. Looks nothing like him. Damn, you got me. He got me, everyone.
Shrewd negotiator.
Own name with 6 months. Thank you, buddy. Playing more Yakuza just for you, baby. But you're right. Different colored shirt. What was I thinking? My name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Aiko. Heard you were on the student council, Prez, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess. Still buffering, but better. So what's been up with your internet, man? Thought your name was Kiryu. You're in the car on the way home. Oh, well. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, huh? Yeah. Looks like you guys don't get along too good. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? We're just started. We're fighting right now. Love comes in many forms, brother. Internet providers has been asked cause holiday. Oh. Can actually hear you guys. Well, that's good. We've definitely only said good things about you. We just started dating. We're fighting right now. Love comes in many forms. We're definitely turbo in love.
well,
Right, he doesn't like it when I get all clingy with him. Well, yeah, I don't think anyone actually does. What do you mean, what? We only said good things about you. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Sure, yeah. Hey, babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa. 100 bits from Ellie. Later, lovebird. Celebratory cash. Hell yes. Thank you, Ellie, for the 100 bits. You'll love to see it. And Kanochi with a insane Shantae dancing emote, maybe? I don't know. Something I'd like to ask. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko? I was wondering when our honor student was going to show her true colors. That reminds me, Aiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that? Missed y'all. We missed you. Well, I missed you. Fun to hang out with in chat. Just want to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff, I always say. Friends are like super important and shit. Damn. A lesson we can all take to heart from our hero of the story, Tsukasa here. Did you die in Futaba's boss fight? You were 1.5 hours in and it was still on Monday. No, I didn't die. I don't think I did. I think Yusuke might have gone down at one point, but I revived him. So, I mean, I guess if you want to count that as a death, then yeah, sure, but Yusuke is the only one who's taken the L at the moment. Did you bring Ryuji? Yeah, Ryuji was there. He barely lived, but he was there. Friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Give me your number. Pushy. Here, have my number instead. Nobody asked for you, Four Eyes. Anyway, Aiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We good. Then why did you ask for it? I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you? What are you, suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think hosts are just flirts. My love with Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. I mean, the guy seems level. Party of tokens when he hits 1,000 followers. Pfft. Yep, sure, why not? You can all party at my stream. Is something wrong? Ah, we're just getting to know your little friends, honey. Well, I gotta get going. Gotta go to work soon. Me too. Bye. On your way to make alt accounts. Idiot. What do you mean, idiot? Ryuji was fine. Will I still be alive by then? No. But that's entirely because you're going to be dead in a car accident next week. We've all been conspiring about it, 7-9. Hope he's not tricking her. No matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof, and above all, Aiko seems really happy. Rip, yeah. Sorry, dude. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? You're being considerate, you worry too much? Probably a little. You're being considerate. Only person you did not bring to the Wakaba fight. Why does everybody always talk about that guy from Final Fantasy X? Is Ryuji. He lived! He was fine. She got a lot of attacks in because she kept hitting him with that wind blast, but yeah, he lived. But I like 7-9. We all like 7-9, but it's, you know, it's gotta be done. Remember the Nathan fan club. There we go. Trying to be a positive friend. She has physical and wind moves. Use Morgana. Nah. I already won. I don't know what what do you mean use Morgana? It's done. It's done. And I lived. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. Makoto, you have a text. Seems supposed to sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Claps, clapping, hot springs. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that. If I'm gonna help Aiko.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have panicked had I not been alone. Honestly, I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working that through with your help, so thank you. Oh, name has to go? Oh, in an hour. Well, he is in the car, so that makes sense. We brought our sen, naturally, yes. Whole point of this run is that I bring our sen everywhere. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Nice! Great thing to have. It's a great ability to have.
Shall we go?
We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
All right then.
Goodbye. Well, damn. Something's going on. Okay, I do have text. Seymour, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He uses weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. Tell him you're on a date, you're allowed to ignore him. Fire the same thing back. Tell him you're on a date. Oh yeah, that's a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas. Thanks, I'll try responding with that. I just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem to be on the level either. I need a little more information. I mean, he seems a little bit, you know, devil may care, but otherwise perfectly alright. Thanks for your advice. Talk to you later. Bit rude to me, though. Just an observation, you know.
Man, it's hot.
Little rude to me. I like to, you know, talk with sexy men as well. You know, why didn't he give me his phone number? That was all I'm saying. Who wants to hang out with me? Oh, yeah, Shoji. Let's see. No Akechi, unfortunately. It's because you have a boy PP. Ah, darn. As we all know, if I had a woman PP, those so common woman PPs, it'd be a different story. What's your deal, calm priest? Welcome, lost lamb. Lambs who have strayed from the path of life. Reflect on our past. Calling friends into a confessional will cause time to pass, and they'll recover a forgotten skill. Oh. Interesting.
Wow.
That'd be cool. Anyway, Hifumi, what up? Let's play a match.
I look forward to it.
Couldn't have been Mahjong. Had to be Shogi.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth, my front lines trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense. Useless! Awaken dragon. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark inferno rook. Do you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Because it sounds like you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing through the battlefield. Do you want to play Warhammer 40k? Because it sounds like you want to play Warhammer 40k. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. Do you want to play D&D? It sounds like you want to play D&D. Everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power. I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring you to your end. Ultimate Excalibur. Yes, she wants to play Yu-Gi-Oh. It is entirely because she wants to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Also, it was only check. It wasn't even mate. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. No, you assume the role of Seto Kaiba. I like the attitude change, though. It is entertaining, at the very least. I myself find it a bit, well... My father had me do image training exercise when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects, however. I've heard people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. I certainly think I'm weird, too. Have confidence in yourself. Positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. What do you think she would play? She's big into chess. She's also, like, big into kings and knights and dragons and queens and shit. Royal Arms, I want to say. Or Royal Knights.
Right.
Ultra rare girl PP. Yo, if only. Am I right, fellas? Nothing gay about a girl PP. Madolche. She would not play Madolches. She would not... You can't say Madolche for everything, 7-9. There's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Not really, no. I'm doing a photo shoot for one. A shoji magazine? You're like an idol. Yeah, you're like an idol. Don't tease me. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw me on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I justify it to myself. But why would you want it to become more popular? It's not mahjong. There's queens and shit in Madolche, yeah, but there's not knights and dragons and whatnot. She's very clearly going for, like, a medieval motif with it. She said Dark Excalibur attack, for God's sakes, alright? Clearly, she's leaning more towards, like, Royal Arms. There's an owl. Yep, you're not wrong. Certainly there's an owl. I'm amazed you're not more about, what is it, the hot newness, the VTuber deck. The live twins, or whatever they are. I feel like that'd be your thing, since it's just a fucking meme deck, basically. Like, with actual combo potential. No thanks, really? Eh, alright. Color me surprised. Thought that'd be right up your alley. Your body needs sweets. I'm gonna just ignore that.
Yo.
You're done eating, yep.
Okay.
I am working on a second deck that I,
Way too high.
First of all, shout out to Duel Master, or Master Duel, for finally adding sous ships into the game. Now I can bother Nathan to make a sous ship deck, because, you know, sushi that's also boats is kind of funny. More importantly, I'm making a Time Thief deck, which, having seen some play of it, I think is going to be very fun to play. This is way off topic. Have you ever told the story about the time you hired as a shoutcast for League of Legends for like 5 minutes? Well, I was hired for the full match. I didn't last that long. It's the problem. There's a difference between hired for 5 minutes and lasted 5 minutes. I think I've told that story. Not recently, but I'm fairly certain I've told that story. Barona de Fleur. What's the, it might be Medolces. Are they the ones that, they're like sweets? They're based on like cream puffs and baked goods and whatnot. Cakes and
Don't pass out,
cookies
okay?
and all that. You're forgetful. Yeah. Long story short about the shoutcasting thing. Essentially, they wanted, like, I saw an ad on, I forget even where it was. Might have been, God, this was a while ago. It might have been a Machinima thing. They needed somebody who knew the game League of Legends with a good voice. I auditioned because I have a good voice, in my opinion. And whenever I audition, several people agree, so ha 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 ha.
Here.
More to the point, they like the sound of my voice. I don't know League of Legends at all. But they actually asked me, hey, would you like to shoutcast? And I had a choice before me. Candy Kingdom. Queendom. Yeah, that sounds right. You'd make a terrible prostitute hired for the day lasted 5 minutes. I'd make a great prostitute. Thank you very much. The reason I only lasted 5 minutes is because my choices were learn the game League of Legends or bullshit it, and we all know who I am. So I got into the match, and I'm like, ah, yes, sir, it looks like Jim Jones McGillicuddy is harboring another Wangler with Shimigami. What an exciting match today, folks. I was just making shit up. Like, a big-footed doofy boy is out there having a time in the jungles with Sir Lancelot of Galahad. And it lasted 5 minutes, and they were like, okay, he's clearly an asshole, and just kicked me out. Like, we're gonna find someone else. Just get a different shoutcaster. The blue hemogoblins have taken over the pyramid of Excalibur. Why is it always Excalibur? I was just talking about Excalibur. I can't remember exactly what I said. It was fucking ages ago, but yeah, if you've ever seen Dodgeball, it was a little bit like Cotton. It was like, ah, yes, looks like an exciting day for League of Legends. I'm betting both teams want to win this one. Let's get started. Like Oriana. I don't know Medolces at all, other than just visually. I don't even know how they work together. Don't even know if it's an X-Seeds deck or a Link deck. Not a clue. All data, specimens, and sample medicine, they're all inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the finding summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. I'll perform one final exam with our equipment and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent! Then the rest is up to you. So, this is the kid from your study. Some Oreo princess or something. That was a league champ. Oh, yeah, I don't know League of Legends at all, so. Not a clue. Never played a single match of League of Legends. I've seen 5 minutes of one, and I made up everything as I was watching it play out. Bongo the Rhinoceros here today. He's representing the team. Looks like he's going up into the jungles with some kind of weird bird creature. Yeah, crazy. Who knew? I don't know what legend a bird creature is. You'd make a great narrator. I mean, never heard your voice, but yeah. You certainly walked a dangerous line. I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety precautions. Yeah, about that. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, alright? I'll catch you later. You have a nice voice and be really loud. Well, that's not always what you need to be a narrator. You need calm and consistent tone and flow. You'd make a good internet shitposter. Yeah, you sure would. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine. Nice dress. I love the spider web on it. That's fucking cool. Yo, Kaida, how come you don't have this outfit? I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. That can be more true than that, 7-9. Don't worry about it. I could continue insisting it was all for my exams. Guess I won't. For my tour of the medical facility and discussions I had with the development team, I'm confident there will be a success and they'll complete development on schedule. Final result will be out of my hands, though, if I don't accept their offer, that is. What do you mean? I was recruited. He offered me a position as head of research development at the hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. Oh no! But also, great for you. Starting first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. And your patients? Haven't found it for a decent price. Ah, that's fair. You can do that. Your tones are fantastic. The whole ensemble? I mean, the choker is, probably a bit much, but the leather jacket, the spiderweb dress, and the torn leggings. It's a damn fine outfit. I urge my patients to transfer to the hospital, and I'm sure to give them priority there. You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicine, though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward, her smile. Aw. I need to give you a reward, too. I need to think of something my little guinea pig, to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal. How about, like, a pound of weed? Is that the kind of drugs you can get me? I'd be fine with that.
All right.
That'd be rad.
Anyway.
If I lost 50 pounds, I could pull that look up. Yo, if I lost 50 pounds, I could pull that look off. What do you... I think we could all pull that look off if we lost 50 pounds. We'd all be too sexy to control. Go outside looking like that, and they just swarm us all. One whole weed, please, Doc. Yes. I'll take one of your finest weeds. I need to smoke the jazz cigarette, the wacky tobacco, the doobie, the ganj, the sticky icky, the devil's lettuce. All right, I'm out. I know you said it was for your entrance exam, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay, you can tell me.
Hey.
Why'd you keep coming to me? I needed drugs. Should choose my words carefully. Why didn't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? I wanted to see you. It was for my exams. It was totally for my exams. Ahem. I do need to be... So when he says I need to choose my words carefully, that's the... You're about to have an option where you can date this woman. And I don't want to date her, as dreamy as she is. I'm going after Makoto in this run. It's getting late. You should get going. Come visit anytime. See you later.
See you later.
We're not going to date the doctor. We're also not going for an ending where I date multiple women, which is another possibility. Okay, I do have a text. Guinea Pig, thanks for tagging along today. I got my drug in the hands of someone I trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through. And someone tells me I'd never have gotten this far without you. Thanks for doing this. You stuck by me even with when one of those side effects could have killed you. You really are the best guinea pig I ever could have hoped for. Glad we saw it through. Well, it'll still need some tests and adjusting before it's ready for actual treatment. Still needs lots of work. But I have faith that someday soon I'll help Miwa-chan smile again. I haven't forgotten all you did for me. I'll make sure to bump up your compensation a little bit. Sweet discounts on drugs. I'll take your strongest acetaminophen. I get headaches. I don't.
Rain, huh?
Rain, huh? Well, yeah. Raining, baby. You hate to see the rain. Rain, rain, go away. The fuck? Well, that's weird. Anyway. Just a few degrees colder would do it. Sure would. Oh my god, it's gonna be fine. We did it. We don't need you panicking. Kaidi, we have another text already. I'll think about it, Ryuji.
Oh?
I'm gonna respond. Yeah, not yet. I'll think about it. I need to see if Akachi's available. He's not. Alright, well I might as well go hang out with Ryuji then. Oh, but Kawakami's working today. Hold on. She's not gonna go up. Iwa... I guess I have to respond to Ryuji, don't I? Okay. Help you investigate. Yep, okay. I'll do that. Ah, a new area. Tsukishima.
All
I
right.
can invite people to Tsukishima now. Good stuff. Teacher who's with him shit on me too. Hey, we mean metaphorically, right, Ryuji? Please? Yes? Metaphor? Got your waist trainer and resistance bands from Amazon. Ready to hot. I think you're missing a word in that sentence. Sorry, I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom. Boy, you know, this doesn't improve the whole guy shit on you, Ryuji. This is... Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Wow, you can really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. Yes, I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. You can do that? Why didn't I do that? That sounds awesome. Yo, I could just rent a yacht and host D&D on it. That would be so cool. God damn. Ready to be hot. Hold on. I'll represent Tim here for you. You already are. You're just gonna get hotter. Alright, there you go. Must say, the sake has been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there. Things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for Shujin, though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me. Ha 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 ha. He had his strength, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. Well, I mean, a shame, but yeah, probably. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight, and that's where I come in. I mean, with the track team, right? Now time to wait for school to get out. There you go. Definitely sounded like your husband. Yeah, Tim, Ellie was chatting shit, and I had to roleplay you for a bit there. Say what you would in your place. But now that you're back, hey, by all means, take those reins, man. Students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida's rise again, carrying a new advisor. What'd you miss? She said her waist trainer and resistance bands got in from Amazon, and in her own words, she's ready to be hot. I, taking the place of you, since you weren't in the chat, said, but you already are. You'll just get hotter. So, you know. Someone had to step in and, help you out there, Tim. Fun fact, I've never seen Ellie, so as far as I know, she's drop dead gorgeous. She could also look like a brick. I'm not saying she does. I've never seen Ellie, so I've never seen any of you, actually. For all I know, you could all look like bricks. What up, bricks? The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with my students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving teacher. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're going to pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork. Yeah, I don't really see how that plan is going to work. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not going to stop there. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. Yeah, I'm not really sure what your plan is. You're no brick. You know what? I have seen Nathan. He's not a brick. You're a sexy god. I believe it. Kenochi's just here. Shout out to Kenochi. Well, Kenochi's a penguin. We all know that. I've never seen Kenochi, obviously, but I'm going to assume they look like a brick. Well, fuck. I'm going to assume they don't look like a brick and instead look like a penguin. It makes the most sense. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka? I mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back. Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. It's Kenochi celebrating. There's this other boy on the team, Takeishi. Doesn't really excel at much of anything. Well, I said I would make him a new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker, Nakaoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently, Takeishi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. Best part is, not only are Takeishi's parents loaded, but his mother's president of the PTA. I see, he'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. Sorry, skipped through that. He may have to have an unfortunate accent in practice one day. Until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. Automod held penguins are automatically sexy. It's true. It automatically held your text there, Ellie, because it had the word balls and sexy in it. I have male questions. Do men's balls always stick to their thighs, or was Tim just wanting to do a sexy dance? I mean, they don't always stick to their thighs. Only when it's, like, sweaty, I guess. Until then, he can show others the value of obedience. You're incredible. He's an incredible jackass.
Damn it.
Or that, yeah. If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takeishi too. God damn it! Should we change his heart? I really wanna, but that'll probably just mess up the track team's comeback. I don't want to cause them more problems. They're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. See? Yeah. Look, sometimes you get sweaty and parts stick to other parts, and if you, like, you know, move your legs and hips in the right way, you can kind of unstick them. You've got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own there. It's because of sweat, yeah. Yo, that area gets warm. There's a lot happening there. It especially gets warm around attractive people. That's where blood rushes whenever attractive people are, you know, showing up. So just, you know, anytime I see my wife, I can just cook a burger down there. It's crazy. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together.
And again.
I can't ignore that stuff they're going through now, though. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we were still running together. I assume, like, it's not always sprints, though. There's surely, like, what is it? The, relay races, right? They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run it all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but that's how I feel. I think it's cool, Ryuji. Other option was way away.
Yeah.
Huh? For real? Thanks, man. My bond with Ryuji has grown stronger. Got very hot there because you're beautiful. Yeah, that's how it works.
All right.
It also happens whenever Jason Momoa or Ryan Reynolds is kicking around. It's extremely aggravating because they're in everything these days. So far, all I've seen of this place is the goddamn toilet. Why are we so similar? An amazing ability you just got, is it? I didn't see what the ability was. I gotta double check it. Good work today, and thanks for sticking around so late. God damn it, Yamauchi. That dick! Just thinking about it pisses me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamauchi's just gonna take advantage of them. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Johnny Depp. Less so Johnny Depp. He's a little bit too... out there for me. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, an attractive man, yes, but, like, his personality is... The man, he seems... He's, like, in his 50s, and he's wearing fedoras and bangles and shit, and it's like, dude, grow the fuck up. You have a chance to be an extremely, you know, refined older man at this point, and you're just really clinging to the whole 30-something look. Young Johnny. Oh, hell yeah, young, absolutely. Ed Wood, Jump Street, or 21 Jump Street Johnny Depp, Nightmare on Elm Street Johnny Depp, Edward Scissorhands, Ichabod Crane, even Sweeney Todd. You know, that era Johnny Depp, hell yes. Current Johnny Depp, Like if I was drunk, maybe. Let's have our hands. We'll use force if we have to. Hell yeah. Hell no. Oh. That's exactly what Yamauchi wants us to do. I meant, like, as Phantom Thieves, but okay. Whatever. Great for grinding money in EXP real quick. Well, I'm good on money. I got, like, nearly 200. Kai, do you have yet another text? Oh, hey, it's from Makoto. Something doesn't sit right about Aiko's boyfriend. Still don't have any proof. If you have the time, I'd like to consult with you on the matter. Hell yeah. Captain Jack, Johnny Depp. Yeah, I guess that's the same era as Sweeney Todd. That's the one that, I mean, don't get me wrong, Johnny Depp was already, he was already, like, becoming a household name, I feel. Like, Edward Scissorhands and Sweeney Todd, I think that was before Pirates, did a lot for him. And then Captain Jack Sparrow hit, and he was just... Suddenly, he's the greatest thing ever. He's in everything after that. And some of it was good. You know, I liked him in, well, obviously everything I've mentioned. But, you know, Rango, he was also good in that, and that's the only one I haven't mentioned that he's good in, because he was also in Lone Ranger, which sucked. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, which sucked. The Rum Diaries, which wasn't very good. Sweeney Todd is just Johnny Depp killing Harry Potter cast. I mean, I guess. And, well, yeah, it is, isn't it? That's... I was going to say Anne Helena Bonham Carter, but I'm pretty sure she got into those movies as well. You're not wrong. Sweeney Todd is just Depp killing Harry Potter cast. Sweeney Todd was same time as Pirates. One of them surely had to be released first, though. They had come out the same day. That'd be insane. Great weekend for Johnny Depp, though. This is Makoto? Yeah, okay. Head there, baby. Can you imagine? They came out the same day. She did, yeah.
Well,
I'm like, I was 99. She was in Pirates. Oh, Pirates came first. Okay. Either way, you know.
thank you.
One of my Pirates 1 is such a good movie. 2 is okay. 3 is all right. I haven't seen any of the others. I don't even know how many there are after 3. I know there's at least 2 after the third one. She was Bellatrix Lestrange. That's a great name. Holy shit, what a good name. I don't know Harry Potter that well. Great name. That might be my new favorite name. I know there's a character named Kingsley Shacklebolt, which I thought was a fucking dope name. Bellatrix Lestrange is still pretty great, though. Aiko's boyfriend has been sending me a lot of texts recently. Oh, yeah. Also, how are we in the school? It's summer vacation. Oh, whatever. 5 Pirates movies. The first one's so good because it's self-contained. It doesn't rely on, like... 2 was very clearly made for, like, there to be a sequel to it. He, you know, dies in the end, and 3 opens with him getting him back. 1 is just such a good story by itself. So good. Love it. Jack is a very, if anyone's ever seen, I think, it's Pitch Black, the first movie with Vin Diesel as, Riddick. He's a very similar character, Riddick and Jack Sparrow. They're not the main character, but they're also not a hero. They're clearly like this antagonistic force that you need to survive the adventure, and you're not entirely sure where their loyalties lie. And that's just a very hard character to do right. And I think both the first Riddick film and the first Pirates film did that very well. Less so the sequels. The Chronicle of Riddick sequels are not good, but Pitch Black is a good film. Does Aiko know about this? Yeah, what the hell? I'm not sure. I'll definitely tell Aiko if he asks me out on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Messages like, how's your boyfriend? And hope you had a great day today. He's using shorthand a lot. Bellatrix was Dark Lord's right-hand lady, right-hand lady and his lady of the night, if you say so. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know Harry Potter that well. The Dark Lord's, moldy butt, right? And, like, there's Harry Potter, who... The school is, like, Hogwarts, and the headmaster is, Bumblecunt, or whatever his name is. Hello, I'm Bumblecunt. This is my friend Alan Rickman. You read all the books. Good on you. Only Harry Potter you've seen is the Chamber Pot of Secrets. Oh. I'm told the third one is the best one. Which I think is the one with Gary Oldman? As, like, his uncle or whatever? Harry's, I mean. When I was I just biased to think that all he wants from her is money? Probably a little. You watch too many soap operas. You do.
Yes.
It does yes. Yes, I do. I love soap operas. I know, I had to watch a bunch before you date me. Does sound like a TV show. A lying host tricks a woman into debt, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father mentioned to me about a gang of men that look specifically for desperate or depressed women in Shinjuku. That doesn't mean that's what's happening here, though. Take advantage of loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. After ensuring girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. That's horrible and dark. Again, doesn't mean that's what's happening here. And can we change the subject to something lighter, maybe? The Cursed Child tells about Bellatrix being the plaything and mother to Voldemort's daughter. Plaything and mother to Voldemort's daughter. I know his name's Voldemort. Does Voldemort have a daughter? I'd believe it. There's like that new, they had that play where they could like travel in time or whatever. Other ways to force girls as well, blackmail, illegal information. There are countless victims of schemes like that, countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when, oh no. Boy, really brought the fucking room down, didn't we, Makoto? In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. What is it with the car accidents in this game? They're everywhere! Fucking Futaba's mom, that one kid Kawakami was teaching, her dad, the opening of the goddamn game, they're all over the place. Holy shit, can we please get some better traffic laws in this country? Holy goddamn. Impact killed him instantly. Yeah, I bet. First, I thought it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated by a car? Yo, Cyrus needs to cool down with his fucking roid deck, am I right? They suspected the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Who was their leader? What gang was it? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well. Wow. Fucking hope they paid him well. Apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Sounds like they didn't hire him. Either way, the gang had been pushed back to the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened were it not for the incident with my father. What a horrid story. Yeah, I agree. He was a noble man. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself, but instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually what my sister became prosecutor to help with. She couldn't stand by and watch the evil prevail over justice. Passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. That responsibility, the pressure of all that fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. That seems mean. She says death was no different than surrender. That's a really fucked way of thinking. It's not like he died of natural causes. He got hit by a fucking truck, dude. I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That's how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's admirable. Yeah. Come to think of it, there's something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? More importantly, how do I want to live? Do you have an answer? You can figure that out now. Yeah, you can figure that out now.
I see.
You're right, I can change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we're supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Sorry for going off topic.
Actually...
I know I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you, and beyond that, I think I understand a little bit better now, so thank you.
Very much.
I sense a deep bond of trust from Makoto. Allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. Oh, rad.
All right.
Now I know what things resist things. It's Aiko gloating again. Maybe I'll, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. And she's choosing how she wants to live, as long as she's sure she'll be happy. Another message. You serious about Butts-kun? Want to have a double wedding? I'm game if you are. What are you going to say? Refuse her, please. I mean, obviously I'm into Makoto at this point, but, I don't want to share a wedding with her. She's insane. I think Makoto would appreciate it if I said refuse her, please, is the thing.
You're right.
Yeah, there you go. We need to make sure she doesn't go and reserve a wedding hall for us. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. There you go. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend a little longer? No, I think I should just be your boyfriend at this point. That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
All right, then.
Every lonely, angsty high school guy hopes this would happen. Their attractive friend is like, hey, I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend for, a year. for reasons. And then, you know, you end up actually falling in love and dating. That's like the dream come true. Because you didn't have to do any work for it. Do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Aiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend. I don't trust Aiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I make a call one way or the other? It's the role I always hoped for. There you go. What? Gosh, stop teasing me. Counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. Why is ASMR so expensive? To prove you want it. Talk to you later. Bye. If you want ASMR, you gotta fucking pay up.
You're back.
Is the idea. Alright, let's see who I can hang out with tonight. None of them is... Ketchy is never around, I tell you. And what's-her-face isn't gonna be here. Oh, well, she is, actually. I thought it was raining. I put the umbrella away. Oh, well. I'll hang out with her, I guess. I got nothing else to do. A million for us to show you love. That proves you love me. It's different. Million channel points proves you love me. Doesn't do anything else. You get nothing for it. I don't recommend that one. Just saying. I returned Mouse MD already, didn't I? Who do those phantom thieves think they, Yeah, I returned it already. Okay. Red light district. Yeah, red light. Hang out with I spent money to come here twice. Hang out with our fortune teller friendo.
Is this?
Yeah, let's do a verification test. Since you're so hot to trot on them. Go along with her readings until she's satisfied. Like my bond with Chia will grow stronger soon. Oh yeah, 7-9. If you want to continue being like a shit poster, there is a channel point redemption thing that makes me run a 30-second ad. I don't know why anyone would ever want that, but it's there if you do. On will go up today. Kasumi's there, but I've maxed her out, so fuck that noise. I could have hung out with Shoji. God damn it. I mean, yeah, lacking anyone else to hang out with, I guess I'll hang out with On. Lady On's in Shibuya. Let's go right away.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Hang out with On. What are we doing, On? Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. Oh god, please no. You have the worst luck. I'm eating too much already. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Mika? A Skytree? What's that? At Skytree. Oh, excuse me. Skytree's like the biggest building in Japan, isn't it? They want me to head over for a shoot. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, the men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on recent popularity. Such a thing as too much chocolate. Yeah. Apparently, she asked me to specifically star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. It's a trap. Then I should say no? Oh, but I already agreed. Well, I guess I won't know what she wants until I head over.
Hey.
Have you been to the Skytree before? How do you get there? It's the tallest building in Japan. I've already decided for you. You're coming. Or you're going. Come on. I'm like 99% certain the Skytree is the tallest building in Japan. So probably a real expensive photo shoot, just saying. Where's Mika? Oh, you came for my special. You asked me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight? Maybe you changed your makeup? Theme of today's shoot is the elegance of woman. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant. What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, make sure you check nutritional and caloric intake. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen. Wow, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga. Day after day, how many squats do you think I do in a week? I do several. Sky Tree is tallest in Japan. Yep. Natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into modeling. No, it's kind of embarrassing to keep getting complimented like that. Did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead. Oh, shit! Got her! Damn!
What did you say?
Who are you calling an airhead? An-senpai, stop it. You're scaring me. Mika-chan, are you okay? Catfights is scary. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, it's perfect. Exactly the expression I'm looking for. Giggle. Wonderful, wonderful. I see. This is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. I point at you! Teehee. Could you try being a little sexier, An-chan? I mean like this? That's beautiful! Mika, why are you doing this? Thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you look just as but you're just as naive as you look. Surely the other people can hear this, right? Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really pissed me off. You better not drag me down. You're amazing, Mika-chan. You know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know all that makes me... Wow. I'm heading home. We arrived back in Shibuya. Problem child. Yo, isn't there a store in Saints Row with that name? It's like there's Nobody Loves Me, Problem Child, shit like that. That's, There's also a store next to it that says Funny Face. And there's some weird stores in this area, I tell you what. Why did Mika ask for me? So she could show you up, because her natural beauty, so she could show you up. She's gunning for you. She was trying to be mean. That's the case. Probably deserve everything she did. Please don't cry. I'm so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everybody. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all totally different level from me. Mika's amazing. She's strong. And me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about it makes me angry. I feel like I could explode. Whole time, I've been pretending to model. It was like the clothes are wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. You already are one. Go get him! What about your action movies? You already are one. Not even close, but that just means I have room to grow. I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Seymour. I mean, yeah. Suppose I'll get right on that. Yep. Yeah, sure. Definitely.
All right.
I didn't get anything for that. Unfortunately. This is the perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Seymour. How's that now?
Bye.
Laters. I do have a text. Again. God, you get so many texts, Kaida. How are you so popular? Riddle me that, Batman. The people want... Inquiring minds need to know. I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm. I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food. No matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. Yes, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. This is the first for me actually feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping. This time, it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I'll be better than I am today. Gotta start my stretching session. Talk to you later. Bye. Just has really good metabolism is all it is. Lucky.
Rain, huh?
Yeah, we get it. It's too damn hot. It's always Becky, isn't it? One day Akechi will return, and I'll be able to hang out with him. One day. Or, you know, the Shoji girl. Kawakami, or Iwa. I guess I hang out with Kawakami again. She's bleeding me dry. Housework for 5,000 yen, but it won't deepen yet. Doesn't matter. Call her over. You dropped off from the store then. Clean up your room and wait for me. That's why I'm paying! Oh, for God's sake. She's happy I requested her.
I'll see you later then.
She's so tired.
Hey,
Target mementos. No, it's one day until we finally, like, have an actual goddamn plot progression. I was so excited. It was like, Akechi! It was like, no, it's not. Makoto, hell yeah. Off to hang out with Makoto. Hello, Makoto.
well,
Aiko said she had a favor to ask us. I've been putting it off. Do you think maybe you could come to me with Seer? Yeah, sure. Hot diggity damn, let's hang out.
shall we
Waiting
go?
over at Big Bang Burger. The Triple B. Of course.
Is something the matter?
What do you want to talk about, Aiko? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. No. What? It's something major. I don't need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back, though. Honest, please. Oh, my God. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Uh-huh. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, and the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help. He's lying to you, Aiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says it to, you know. He says it's because I'm special. So he calls you a special princess. What do you think, Seymour? He says that to all his girls. It's how he ropes you in. I'm not sure. It's how he ropes you in.
Yes.
Have to agree. Hell yeah. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Ooh. What a clever, yet not clever plot that would be. Hey, what's the girl in the booth next to me doing? She's like making a face like she's leaning in, having a fun conversation, but you can tell even under my webcam, no one's there. She's just kind of staring into space. Really into the burger, I guess. Don't accuse him of that. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at the club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents say if I try to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try and drag you into some other suspicious line of work. Oh, he's already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. Oh, yeah, aren't you like a host at a maid cafe or something? A hostess at a maid cafe? I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off the broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm going to college. Aiko, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just going to go to a good college and work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's going to be totally boring. I mean, is this seriously how you want to live? No, that's why I started streaming, actually. I'm going to make sandwiches for the kids. Hell yeah. Love sandwiches. And not just because, you know, Kaida's name is Sam and I can call him a little sandwich. But also, I just love sandwiches. Be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me. Just forget it. I can make it up to you if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Aiko, I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Aiko. He's not serious about you. PB&J and bologna. Bologna is spelled weird. I'm a roast beef kind of guy. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. You have the grades, the looks, and a cool boyfriend? Sweet! I'm cool! She said I'm cool, guys! We're done here. We're in. Mission accomplished. Beggars can't be choosers. Well, I'm not getting a sandwich from you, am I? I'm not begging. Although, between those choices, I'll take a PB&J. You seriously would still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him from me. That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I'll never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Ah. She didn't even pay for her small coffee? I don't know what the fuck. Tsukasa is all she has. You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl that those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations. Fucking goddamn. You want to talk more shit about her? You want to kill her a little more? Brutally destroy her right now?
Actually...
Aiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. I mean, if the boyfriend's a high schooler, I think it would be. She needs to realize that. You're gonna help, right? Absolutely. What are we gonna do? She deserves it. You know. I don't think Postal Service will allow me to mail you a sandwich. Well, then don't. It doesn't matter what I want. Do it, does it? Let me live in a fantasy world where I get a roast beef sandwich then, Ellie. God damn. Gonna help, right? Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Reassuring to hear you say that. Aiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. Well, damn. I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints in the world. But that's not the right way to live. I just need to show her that, just like you did for me. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Makoto. Nice.
All right.
I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'd never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What's the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought how to do it. I mean, there's still... Like, don't get me wrong, it's suspicious, but there's still no hard evidence that he's trying to rob her at this point.
I'll see you later.
Maybe he did genuinely break an expensive bottle of sake, and since they do seem to like each other, maybe he is like, I should ask her for some money.
Well then.
Seems like he could, you know, take some extra shifts and pay it off himself, but, you know, maybe the guy's busy. Made a promise to Futaba. I'm sure she'll pull through. Well, yeah. Duh. How's Futaba? She'll be fine. Achievement hunting sucks. You're telling me?
No.
You're telling me? You want to know the games I've been playing lately? They ain't good. Garbage games. Free and I'm tired. Well, will one of you go up today? Is the question. And can I can't hang out with the Ketchy. What you playing that has got achievements that are beating your ass? Fumi and Kawakami will go up. Well, the people love Kawakami, and I'm actually close to completing her story, so I might as well give her a call. Voice on the phone isn't Kawakami. Ask for more details. Who is this? A head nurse of Aoyama Hospital, speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. She actually collapsed and has been admitted to our hospital. Oh no! Do you know our hospital's address and her room number? Good, let's head over there right away. Jesus Christ. Kingdom Hearts 3, the freaking dancing Corona. Woof.
Jeez.
This video is now demonetized because I said the big C word. Just a little overworked, no need to make a big deal out of it. 70,000 points. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the, Nathan, who is, if I may speak a little bit out of turn here, Musket Meerkat. Hot garbage at Rhythm Games, had me when I was visiting him in Illinois. He had me do Kingdom Hearts Remix 2.5, whatever. Birth by Daytona 500, whatever the name of the game is. He had me do the, like, Huey, Dewey, and Louie ice cream rhythm-based minigame for him. And, I did it, but late to the stream, what'd you miss? You're quite late. Also, hey, Arg, guess what you missed? Fucking nothing! Futaba wakes up from her coma tomorrow. We've just been hanging out and chatting with pretty women this entire time. How can I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment? There you are! What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered. Also, these are the guys that are extorting her for money. Long story short, a student she was working with a few years back died, and the parents blamed her. And while there's no actual legal case there, they threatened to sue her, which would have tanked the reputation of the school. And Kawakami has too much pride to let that happen, so she's been working her ass off as a teacher and a maid to make ends meet and pay them their hush money, because they're assholes.
What?
Takase-san, you contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering the phone, and when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. You can't alter their hearts or something? What do you think I'm about to do? But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned to you the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student. You never learn, do you? After all you did to him. She had the audacity to tutor him. The parents blame her because, and I'm not making this up, he was so tired from being tutored, he got in a car accident. Yeah. Really think he could have just called them on their bluff about going to the media with that one. I think the media looked at them and said, "Are you fucking for real? That's the best you got? Go away." I'm sorry. So when are you going to transfer the money? Why is the teacher in the hospital? She overworked. Correct. She overworked and collapsed. Should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Fuck these guys. What do you mean? They're assholes. Stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. That's... what? Is that the name you told? Whatever. If your kid was too tired from working, why did they make him stop working? Yeah, he was working and tutoring, and, like, he got in a car accident because he was so tired from doing everything. And it's like... yeah, obviously you don't need to make the kid work at that point if he's that tired, but more importantly, it's so not this woman's fault for tutoring their son. That's not... and yet she doesn't know her place, continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him, in a material and undeniable way. Like the new channel point where proves you love me. Material and undeniable. I understand. I'll pay you. So... it's not like we're trying to... that's exactly what you're trying to do, actually, but whatever. Who said it was... but who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? I don't think he needed to be working, strictly. Schoolwork on top of his part-time job overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki, almost like he was murdered. Well, no, it was a car accident, and again, sounds like he was working too hard. So, you no longer feel regret. In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Yeah, I don't think you can. Should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as teacher would be over. Look forward to receiving your payment. I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. Sister company? Yeah, what do you mean? It's a company affiliated with the one I'm working at now. I can make a lot more there. You can pretty much guess what kind of types of service they provide. That's the only way I can make more money. University students. You know what? I'm going to stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. Meow? What's with the meow? All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. That's the wrong choice. You had a channel point for taking off a game. Also, what the hell is run 30 ad thing about? Oh, did I not say run 30-second ad? It should say run a 30-second ad. Hold on. Yeah, run 30-second ad. I figured... I always said I can't figure out how to run ads. I finally figured it out. And I thought it'd be funny if there was like a channel point thing where you wanted to... you know, you're like, run an ad. I thought it'd be funny. More than anything. I'm not going to run an ad unless somebody, you know, redeems it. And I probably won't even play the game during that ad time, but, you know, it's there. I added Prove You Love Me for 1 million. For 100,000, if you want to be a jerk, you can remove a game from the list. I like that because I think it's funny, and I like promoting violence against other people. I added the 5 minutes of ASMR stream, and those are the only ones I added. 30-second ads. But yeah, you left off. Well, the 30 ad would be confusing. 30-second ad thing. I just thought it'd be funny. If you've got channel points and you're like, run an ad! For trolly reasons. It's to be a troll more than anything else. Not quite back to 100% yet. My thoughts are all over the place. I'm gonna get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. I still don't... Just give me their names so I can go change their hearts. We're at rank fucking 7.
All right.
God damn. I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over. Just tell me their names. God damn, woman.
Then.
I'm definitely not a phantom thief, but if I were, I'd need their names. Cough, cough. Just saying. Anyway, MedJed, finally. It's been 2 hours and 45 minutes. Let's resolve this thing. Today's the day.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with MedJed?
Yes.
Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
She's been asleep for like a month, by the way. So, you know. Almost a good night's sleep for Kaida.
Hey,
What's up?
there's something I came to do.
Make coffee? Yes.
Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year.
Oh, well, that's bloody convenient. Also, I say it every time, stop bringing up the races from Final Fantasy X. Don't know why they keep feeling the need to do that.
Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow, either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right?
Oh, the prosecutor, yeah. Could have just said
I
prosecutor.
remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
Why would you know that?
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well.
Research on Blitzball, no doubt.
Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die.
Well, damn. 2020 fucking future vision over here. What was the research about? I don't know if they've said it outright, but I believe her research is about the world we keep hopping into to go do Persona things. She was, like, researching that.
I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke.
Dark joke!
But if I had just taken her seriously...
What, she wouldn't have been hit by a car? That seems unlikely. Sojiro.
That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption.
Ah, yes, Red Dead Redemption. Classic game. I understand. You definitely want, you know, Futaba playing it. You're tired when you come home from work. The kid's better at video games, you know? I get it. So he's researching the metaverse. Yeah, exactly.
She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl.
People don't talk like those heartless adults. They would just say those heartless bastards, or those heartless people, or those bastards, or... They don't just say the adults. No one talks like that.
Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
Booze. I mean, they heal on their own.
I agree.
Wouldn't know!
I'm waiting for it to happen, but...
More importantly, though, even if the answer is booze, Futaba's a kid, so...
Futaba?
Hey, she's awake. How convenient. Love her outfits, by the way.
It's cold.
Yeah, what the fuck, Sojiro?
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. How did you get here?
It's the Egyptian girl. No, she is Japanese and just loves appropriating Egyptian culture. 7-9, come on now.
I walked.
Got like an Egyptian. See? It all comes together. She walked like an Egyptian. Gotta keep up there.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
The Egyptian Japanese girl. Yeah, I'll take that. Known to be redheads, those Egyptian Japanese girls.
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Red must come from the Egyptian side. Yes, clearly.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
21st of August, according to the top left of the screen.
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Is it MedJed?
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Don't know why I felt the need to whisper that. We're the only ones here, but alright. Let's do Phantom Thieves stuff.
It's my turn to help out.
Well, in the safety of her garbage room, that's fine.
MedJed. Now how do we cook them?
You know, a day sooner probably would have been nice. Eliminate them.
Violent much?
Yes!
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked?
You've never seen the hit film A Talking Cat? Or even Garfield?
Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream. Get up. Say something.
He's a talking cat.
Right.
Yeah, you know.
Now hurry it up.
You ever seen Felix the Cat? Heathcliff?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Fritz the Cat?
Tracking.
Kind of running out here. Tom from Tom and Jerry didn't talk, so.
You're just tapping away over there.
He came with the Phantom
Are you
Thieves
sure this
gig.
will
Yeah.
work?
He provided the leather.
Hey, Futaba. I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening.
It's like when I talked to Kaida.
Oh well.
Neither did Jerry. Touche.
Waiting around is boring.
I was thinking of talking
Clean the place
cats,
up.
though. Mice were sort of irrelevant. I'd have gone with Mighty Mouse or Mickey Mouse as a result at that point.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
Take a nap.
I'm done!
Fucking rad
What's up?
shirt.
Something happened?
Like that Tetris shirt. Shame she got a, you know, cube block. That's not going anywhere. Worst Tetris block, by the way, the cube.
It's finished.
Shout out to my favorite Tetris
Finished?
block. The T block.
What is?
If you like line blocks, you're basic. T block's where it's at. Hard working, always has room to go somewhere. T block's the best.
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it.
Yeah, that would do it.
Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of MedJed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room.
Yeah.
I don't understand, but this is good.
How do you not understand? We're here, the first people to ever enter your room ever, and your room is cleaned. You were in a coma for like 12 hours, hacking MedJed or whatever. Put to...
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Oh well. Straight line is the best, on the other hand. Nah, T-block's the best. Line block's basic. Everyone always loves the line block, but he's never around when you need him, and even when he is, it's, you know, once in a blue moon you need that line block. Once in a blue moon, and it's super helpful. Every other time, it's just, you know, I guess I'll tuck it away in the corner. Could have used this later. T-block, 100% useful, 100% of the time. The worst are the S's. The S and the reverse S are awful. Hate those guys. Has MedJed been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. MedJed's been affected. It will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you guys tomorrow.
We should be in the clear now.
Well, that's hopefully. Better if we stayed in today. Of course it would be. Can I at least go down? Yeah, okay, I can party down here for a bit. I can't call Kawakami, can I? You're not gonna let me.
Hey.
Yep. What can I do? Raise kindness, I guess, which is
Hey.
time to clean up.
Well then.
Oh.
Oh. I mean, hell, you know, I cleaned Futaba's room. Might as well clean this place a bit.
That should do it for now.
The chief's gonna be happy with this. Nice big old kindness boost. Oh yeah, I also finally hit debonair in my charm, so I can continue dating Makoto. The meeting cafe makes more sense than meeting at the public bridge. Correct! And I believe the cafe is the permanent, like, place they meet from here on out. Friends are here, hurry down. What up? No, Ryuichi, it's what's bonkin'. We're gonna make it work, buddy.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Quiet, you.
Yo, you look tired.
Peabody and Sherman, that's a talking dog.
We've made ourselves at home.
I've noticed.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group MedJed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves.
Rad.
More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible MedJed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Yes.
MedJed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
What are you all smirking about?
We really like this iced water you got us, Sojiro. Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
Yeah, who would come to a place full of laughing, happy people? I mean, really. What kind of mood would that set?
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Damn, got him. Hold on, I'll play the air horn.
Almost over.
I got your back, Sojiro.
There are still 10 days left.
Oh, damn.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Well,
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
I mean, screw Facebook memories. You could just stop at screw Facebook, so, you know. Free advice, you're welcome. Also, it's meta at this point, so it'd be meta memories. But more importantly, why? What's up with Facebook memories?
Oh, Did you just get up?
Good morning.
You hiding behind me?
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
Cafe makes more sense of the bridge, and given how bad these posters are, conspicuously meeting Cafe is a good place for them to meet. Yeah. Sojiro's at least, you know.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought.
Oh, well, surely not? What? There are no damages due to the hacker's actions. That's a good thing, right? How is that an afterthought? Isn't that the point? Ping me to remind you that your grandpa died and he was your best friend 91 years young. Wow. Fucking cool.
The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
About what?
What do you mean? Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves?
I mean, we took down an illegal hacktivist group. How are you, like... Is this really the argument you want to be making right now?
Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry?
Your statement stands to screw Facebook memories. Well, it's meta memories, but, you know. Otherwise, I agree with you. And again, yeah, okay, I guess you want the citizens to live without worry. They've only taken down sex pests, forgers, criminals, and illegal hacktivist groups. I'm kinda good with those guys not being around. Just saying.
Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded.
Listen here, David Cross, Howie Mandel, whatever your name is. I don't really think that a new cabinet would fix the problem. I gotta say, I don't really think even if there is somebody to blame, I don't think you're blaming the right people.
I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality.
That's a weird thing to say. All right, we're gonna cut this guy off the air because screw this dude. Egyptian Japanese girl. Why meta memories? Facebook rebranded to Meta, remember? Sure, phantom thieves don't visit my palace. They'll just lock it up and tell them they can't enter. Yeah, and if some Japanese school kids come around being like, hey, boy, it'd be nice if you invited us over to your house to show us your Medolce deck, you can be like, no, and they can't do anything about it.
A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
All right, well, this guy's a loony.
This politician seems quite promising.
Yeah, promising candidate for a fucking mental asylum. Got him. And bald. He does seem bald as well, yes. Got him again. That one was for 7-9.
Ease the anxieties of the elderly.
Oh, well, yeah, the elderly are the most important fucking people, the way they don't do anything. And are going to be dead in 5 years. So, you know, totally have valuable insight into the way the economy and environment should be handled.
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Meanwhile, thousands of miles into the future...
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura?
Yeah, well, no, I've just explained to you that she was like the 4th person whose heart we stole. Not counting everyone in the metaverse, like, you know, that little subway dungeon-y thing. Can see Baldy's point having said that. If the government fails to provide safety for people, I think it's okay for private individuals to deal with their own safety. Well, yes and no. I wonder what the safety is he's talking about, because, like, he's saying the safety from these phantom thieves, and it's like, you know, it seems like if you're not a horrible person, you don't have anything to worry about from the phantom thieves. 13 Sinister Shards, 12 million on Vermis Rex, and 70k on the Stupid Dance, 19 levels and 99 of them on Remind, Kingdom Hearts DLC, and you please. Yeah. I've played some rough completions in my time. Completed Hitman 3 and all its DLCs. That was,
was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities?
That was a fucking struggle.
This does correlate to the facts as we know them.
Hitman 3's completion was probably one of the hardest ones I've done. Yakuza 0 was hard too. The original Nier, that was a pain in the ass to complete, but I did it because I love the game.
If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research?
Buying more bits next week. You saw the bit goal. Oh. Yeah, the new bit goal down below the stream since we hit Mass Effect 2 Xbox 360 speed run is Kaida and I will do Portal 2 co-op. Who's this? This is the prosecutor.
Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Shiro mentioned
God damn it!
really exist?
Had to bring him back up. Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak Nuzlocke? That's not a thing! So far, what? So far...
For Kiata.
Kiata! Hey, hey, Kaida, listen. Turns out it's easy to misspell your name, apparently. I'm not the only one. Kiata. So far, Phantom Thieves only dealt with bad people. Unless a person is unredeemable schmuck, they have nothing to worry about. Correct. You don't know that it's not a thing. I suppose I don't know the Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak Nuzlocke isn't not a thing. Anyway, Ellie, for Kaida, you get a game request, I guess. Kaida, you get another game request, because Ellie said for Kaida.
Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public.
What do you want, Kaida? Feel free to take a look at the list to boost a game.
All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent.
Or request your own. For the record, once we hit 50, I'm gonna remove the option to request a game because the list is too big at that point. I'll still let you boost games though if you want. Hamtaro, god damn it! All right, we're boosting Hamtaro. Throw an asterisk on that one. So we're still sitting at 48 because we're boosting Hamtaro. Oh no, wait, that wasn't a boost. That was a boost is just channel points. That's a full-on request. Excuse me. H4. There are 4 Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreaks on this fucking list. One more game for that list, and then I'm cutting it off.
A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions.
You can boost games after that, but until I actually play another game, you cannot request them.
I suspect that
One
these cases
Nuzlocke
are all
version.
connected
Yes,
to a larger
definitely.
man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability.
Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak Nuzlocke. If I die, I need to buy a new computer and download a new ROM of the game.
Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
It's a very expensive challenge, I'll tell you that. So close to owning the whole damn list. You own a vast chunk of it. I remember when Arg was the main individual on the list. True Criminal, not so different from us. What'd you think of the other metaverse user? Yeah, we kind of thought they were... Whoop. I was going to say they were unimportant.
How self-centered of you.
Well, you know.
The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different?
You'd prefer to let the sex predator and the forger get away?
No matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve.
I'm gonna burn through multiple computers with how much killing is involved in Hamtaro, or so you claim in your head. Well, it's only if Hamtaro dies. It's not if, you know, I kill someone in Hamtaro. And even then, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of killing in Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak. Don't get me wrong, the title suggests I'm breaking people's hearts, but still. You and Token's favorite color for reasons. I mean, red's my favorite color. I don't know about Kaida. No damage run.
Are those incidents because of you?
Can you even take damage in it?
Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
It's Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak. It might be like a dating sim for all I know. Maybe it's like Kirby's Epic Yarn, where you can't die and take no damage.
Now, let's move on to your next crime.
Good old days when you request the majority of the almighty wheel. Yeah. Anyway.
Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? He looks like a smug prick.
You should know who he is.
Well, yeah. What the... What? No. Really? Fucking great insight, Sai. God damn it.
Considering what happened.
Kirby game over, but it's inconsequential. Not in Epic Yarn. Anytime you take damage in that game, you're fine. You just bounce back immediately.
Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Well, that's a story for another stream. Summary's been updated. I also feel like that's a perfectly fine place to, well, it will be a fine place to stop when I can get to a save point.
Transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Can't wait for you to play the game you suggested. I did already, which was Tulip, wasn't it? No, but for real. You asked for COK, which I've never heard of. Yep. Yeah, a game I've never heard of, so.
In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their
Taba normally dressed like that. Yeah. Did not expect that. Expected more Egyptian stuff. Well, I mean...
I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
She only culturally appropriates Egyptian people in her mind, alright? She's too afraid to do it in real life. Thought Yusuke was kicked out already. Yeah, but, you know.
Research, huh?
When you invite the crew over, Yusuke's like, oh, I suppose I'm coming along too. And you're like, fucking, I guess, if you need to, come along. Time to go. Yeah, once I save the game, I gotta go.
Into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
Again, literally no reason to do that, other than you're an ass.
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
Bitch just needed rice.
That smell.
Good talk.
Fair. Hey, can I snag a bite?
Throw it at his face.
Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break?
Science? The hell is science? So, we kept calling it cognitive science, but then Futaba corrected us that it was science, PSI, like psychokinesis, because she can read the subtitles of the game. They're pronounced exactly the same way. So now everyone's saying it's science, like it's, you know, psychotic.
I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
Phantom Thief science. Yeah, 7-9 gets it.
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the MedJed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
Oh, damn! Sorry, I hit the button again. That's on me.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the hacker of justice.
That's a stupid fucking thing to call yourself.
But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So, Futaba was the true MedJed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits?
Yes. Yes, basically.
You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the MedJed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
No one is ever going to call you that ever again. It's a stupid name and you should feel bad.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
No, that was easy.
Just like that?
7-9.
Shut up, fool!
Thank you, Mr. T.
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
I mean, she's elite hacker. That's elite spelled with 2 3s.
Say,
So.
Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
She bugged the restaurant. What do you mean, a secret?
Where did you learn to hack? Private.
Well, I don't know the answer to that one.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique.
That's a real polite way of saying kind of a bitch.
Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us.
Hack her heart some more. Yeah, there you go. All right, Futaba's not opening up. Time to hop back into the metaverse.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
Sorry, what'd she say? Maybe she'll get used to... We'll spend an entire day with her. Yeah, there we go. We each spent a day with her.
We can begin tomorrow.
Ah, the shenanigans, as we all trade Futabas.
Let's go to the beach. There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
Well, I guess if all of us spent a day... I like the idea of we're all trading Futaba like she's a child, that we're all, you know, it's like, it's your turn to take care of the Futaba for the day. It's like, fine. I can push back my nail appointment.
Idea. I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me.
Futaba, you don't get a say in this.
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Like a cat that won't let me, you know, go outside, you don't get a say in this.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay. Can I really do this?
Yes. It'll be a disaster. Good luck.
Why me?
It's like Kaida and Pendragon.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
What up, Robbie Damon?
How can I stay calm about this?
About what?
I understand how you feel.
Joker wasn't here for this conversation. Why the hell is... Okay.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent.
They were calling you that before this.
And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
I don't think we claimed any such thing.
MedJed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom
She's telling Joker this bit. Oh yeah, by the way, when this was happening, I got into an argument with Robbie Damon. And it's like, oh yeah, go on. We're swapping stories. Either that or your heart's gonna get hacked a lot more, Futaba. Well, yeah.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
That's because people keep being dicks and coming after us.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind.
Nah.
It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns.
Yeah, unlikely.
If only I had realized sooner.
Lock it back up and tell them no. Well, she would need to distort reality for that.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
Which, yeah, at this point I think's a bit late. Police ain't doing shit.
Justice.
It's true.
I won't forgive them.
Your justice of what? My Hero One Justice Academia? I've seen no episodes of that. Kai, do you have a text? Heard about some people talking about a train home. They were saying how awesome the Phantom Thieves are. Oh, Futaba's been added to the chat. Heard things have become a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, casualties from the MedJed attack would have been massive. Would they? It's no surprise to revere us for preventing it. Good to hear. Where's Phoenix Wright? Get him on the case! He's a defense attorney, not a prosecutor. Yeah, and it's all thanks to Futaba! You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember the stuff with the ATMs and the banks just stopping? That wasn't MedJed, was it? Nah, it was separate. So people were overreacting and it was mere coincidence? Either that or the rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. Emotes. That is how Kaida fucking texts, by the way. Where's Miles Edgeworth? Get him on the case! Didn't he retire? At the end of, like, in the current Phoenix Wright lore on this channel, he's retired. We need, Francesca von Karma's the next game. Give them for what? It's not like they're walking around killing people or such. They're just dealing with bad schmucks. Yeah, but I think the idea is that it's the principle of unchecked vigilanteism. Gotta apologize, Yusuke. Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Alright, that is going to be it to... Shut the fuck up! No one cares. That is gonna be it today. Jesus Christ, Mishia. That's gonna be it for me today. Went a little bit longer. Have a good weekend, everyone. You think Miles Edgeworth retired permanently after the first game? Well, I mean, no, he does come back later in, well, hell, in the, his own games, the Miles Edgeworth Ace Investigator games, and then further comes back in the 3DS Phoenix Wrights. Maybe I'll get around to playing those one day, maybe I won't. I'm definitely, right now, just more interested in the first three. But anyway, it's Kiryu. What? See you Sunday. He came out of retirement for that one case in the third game. True. In the original trilogy, he's only ever seen in the court again. Well, no, he's the prosecutor at the end of the second game as well. Francesca gets shot in the arm, right? Or in a car accident or something, and he has to step in. But anyway, love you all, be good people, have a good weekend, I will see you Sunday.